get started in a little bit. Come back, come back, come back. Bomb Squad, happy Friday in the YouTube streets. What's going on, y'all? It's 10 o'clock. Who's up? Who's up? Oh boy. Bring this down. Uh-oh. Yep. What am I have to do? Switch these times? I gotta let y'all know what days I'm gonna go live at 10 o'clock. What? Oh. I literally almost forgot that. Like, how? Mm, mm, mm. You know what? I do got something to say. Who brought the snow here? Why is that white stuff is laying outside? I want to see that. I didn't ask for that. Then again, I guess it's not up to me. You know, I don't know who it's up to. I'm just sharing myself out, guys. That's all what I'm doing. I don't know what people's doing on a Friday night, but if it's snowing outside, don't go out there. It's too cold. Um, let's see. Hey, I got a wild question to ask. I just seen Michael Jackson's kids. They had a video up there. Why them kids don't look nothing like Michael Jackson? They don't look like nobody in that family. I'm just so lost and bobbleated and confused. I don't know why, but I'm bobbleated. Maybe it's just me. Maybe what's going on, Diesel Wolf? How you been doing? Oops, level out. Hey, bro. What's going on, Diesel? Hey, You ever think about that? I mean, I just seen them like them kids all grown up, and I'm looking like, no, why the girl or especially the boy? It don't got nothing look like Michael Jackson. No, they don't have no features of Michael Jackson. Uh, I better not say nothing on here. I might get in trouble. Oh, and also I just want to make announcement. Look, I don't know what day that was when I did the goat heads and they gave me the yellow dollar sign. I clocked. I think I have the right to clock, but I went overboard because once it boils in, it be ready to come out. And it's not deep down; it comes right here. I got to get that out of me. So I do apologize for that. Make sure I'm trying to make sure that will never happen. Oh, well, I can't promise it won't happen again, but hey, it might, and it is what it is. Let's see, not much, bro. Do some EMS every 2 years. Oh, you know what? I know I had a friend who also do that, and they talking about they got to take a test. I like, what type of test you got to take? And when they told me, I'm like, oh, but you should be used to it. You should go through a breeze. EMS course to do every 2 years. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Mm. I don't know where people at. I told them I'd go live at 10 o'clock. Everybody agree. Where they at? What they doing? What they out there shoveling snow, putting salt down? They should make salt look fun. They should have it all different color salt. Whatever. If somebody want to put out pink, they got pink. They got blue. They got green. They got I don't know. I just think they should do that. 26.5 hours for 2 years. Mm. I'll be see if I can cheat around that test. Move it up a little faster. I remember the color ketchup laugh out loud. Oh yeah, that green ketchup. Now they got clear ketchup, and I'm so afraid to try it. I seen it at let me see, that was at Walmart, and I'm like, uh, hmm, how did they make clear ketchup? I'm already bobbleated with the green ketchup. Like, how did you use green tomatoes to make the green ketchup and use red tomatoes to make ketchup? Okay, I can see that, but how do you get clear ketchup? I need more people in here. We need to talk. Yeah, clear ketchup. Let me finish doing this here, and we'll get started. Uh, okay. Now I gotta go out and go into something else. Okay, here. Everybody's not a YouTuber. So let's see. I'm gonna bring up that clear ketchup. I don't know if people might have to work. I'm not sure. Okay, I think I'm finished. Let me bring up that clear ketchup. Hold up. Um, let's see. Uh-oh. Clear ketchup. Oh, it's showing here, but let's see which one. Okay, I guess we'll just use this one here. No, 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 no. I want to see the ketchup. Can I just see the ketchup, please? Oh, youth. What is this? No, no, no. I see why I can't see it because it's on some team you stuff. That's a joke. Okay, ketchup. Let's zoom up on this. And I, I didn't know they had different flavors. Oh no, okay. They got tomato ketchup and honey mustard ketchup. I don't know about all this. They why how did they get how did how did they get how did they get that color? Huh? What they messing with? Have you ever seen a tomato a clear tomato? I want to know, do they make clear tomatoes? I'm finna ask this. Okay, Google, clear tomatoes.
Here are the top search results.
You know, it's bad enough I don't like tomatoes, but what the hell did they get? What is that? Is that's a tomato? You know, oh, what? Mama, no, no, see, now, hey, can we talk a little bit about this before I show this? I, I ain't never seen ain't never seen no colored tomatoes. Maybe that's how they got the clear tomatoes. Oh, wait a minute. We don't need. I don't want to know how to grow anything. I don't have the green thumb. Look at that. Them is tomatoes. Not uh, uh, uh what? What I'm about to show you now, a tomato Italian ice hybrid. How do you make a hybrid tomato? They got hybrid. Look. I know I'm not crazy. I'm like, what? You know what? I'm gonna have to read in this later because I'm not gonna try to get deep in that. What's going on, YouTube? Hold on. Ooh. Daisy, what's going on? How you been doing? Hey, I got a question. Have you ever heard of clear ketchup? I just want to know. Am I the only one? Did anybody ever use that on? You know what? I'm gonna check on YouTube. I'm sure they have. Oh, you know what? They came out with another new Oreos called Space Dunk, and it's supposed to be like let's see, it's blue and kind of like pinkish color with some pop rocks in it. Um, let's see. I'm good. How are you? And no, I haven't heard of clear ketchup. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Whew. They got hybrid. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but it's tomatoes, Italian ice, and I ain't never seen no tomato look that color by far. And if I did, just because I don't like tomatoes, that could lead to a problem. So I guess my eyeballs is not gonna be aware of it. So I hope everybody's doing great. Let me see what's going on because StreamYard acts kind of weird. So let me see something right quick. Uh, can I get some thumbs up, please? Let's see. Did it? Oh, wait a minute. Did it? Oh, wait a minute. I don't got no thumbs up. Wait a minute. Hey, I got one. Can I get another one? I don't got no thumbs up. Yeah. So yeah, I was pretty upset about that. I'm about to show y'all guys what I'm talking about here. If I could. Oh yeah, it's right here. The yellow dollar sign is posted because I had went live that day, and the reason why I'm so upset, but now I got a clear understanding. So I want to just thank Outdoor Big Matt MATT for telling me, I got to get a disclaimer on my videos. So that's what I'm on. That's what I'm going to do. Me laugh out loud. 3 now. I got 3. Oh, okay, cool. Yep. So I don't know. I'm trying to pick days to go live at 10 o'clock. I'm trying to pick days to when to eat bizarre stuff, and like I said, I'm not gonna be eating no more strange stuff. Is not gonna get me monetized. They talking about, oh, it's not for matter of fact, not for everybody, basically. And I said, well, I'm sitting back like, well, well, they got Asians on here be eating it, and other people be eating it and doing this and doing that. I want to know, did they get them the yellow dollar sign? Because I don't see no disclaimer in none of them videos. It was just one video, and I think that was somewhere. I think this guy's somewhere in uh um I'm about to say Iowa, but he's not in Iowa. He was in Iraq or somewhere down there. And I said, oh, So there's the disclaimer. So now I know what I got to do. So I thought I could figure it out to go in there and just do that, but that's one that's old. I need the one for 2024 or 2025 or whatever that is. But yeah. But anyway, yeah, it's time. It's time for me to clown. Oh boy. What's up, Miss Kim? You want anybody wants to come up? Because I still feel like I'm talking to myself. I guess StreamYard, uh, boogie woogie yourself up here. If you ain't doing nothing, but here's the thing: before you wants to come up at the bottom of the screen, just show your face so I make sure it's you before you come up. Because I was just watching somebody. I don't know, was that yesterday or did they do that? Did they go live? Was it? Yeah, I was at my job and I'm sitting there live. And I said, take the video down. Take it down now. Take it down. Take it down. To shut it down. Whoever that person did, they took that video off. The whole live had to come off, and he had pretty nice views in there too. And I said, wow. Oh, it's time to uh, uh, no music. No music. Thank you, Diesel Wolf. Thank you for the $5. Of course, here's the thing. You know what? I want to say something. I understand why we can't get that whole $5. They take what? 30%, 35. I don't know how much they take. But by the time they take that out, and by the time I look at it, it's gone. Like, am I gonna get that back at the end of the year? That $5? Because I feel like you owe me a little bit more money. I want it all. Let's see. What's going on, Jill? How you been doing? Hold on. Let's see. Laugh out loud. You welcome, bro. Thank you, Diesel. I am here in the background watching a movie. I only hear watching the live. I really don't give a damn about YouTube on the weekend. I know. I remember you said that before, because you're gonna be you like watching all your sports, basketball, football, um, um, uh, stripping and playing the hooky dookie. I remember you was telling me that. I add a few more into that, so don't Frank. Frank be Frank be at the bar looking at the girls on a Friday, on a Good Friday. Thank you for the 6 people in the window. I appreciate it. Let me see. Wait a minute. Hold on. Did I read? Oh, wait a minute. I'm good. How are you doing? I'm doing great. Um, but I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm just gonna just pray about it, make sure everything is all right with me. Uh yes, yes. But I'm still going through with my leg, but that's just another note. Yeah. So what y'all doing on this Friday? Do anybody have any snow? Because if you do, you could go outside and play in it. All you got to do, if you don't have no skis or I forgot what you call that red thing with wood on it, or a sled, or you don't got no air balloon so you can slide up and down the street, I got one for you. All you got to do is go put on your Sunday dress shoes. You be out there dancing on that ice. You see, YouTube is like Facebook and X. They on that level. I hear you. I hear you. Veronica, what's going on? Happy Friday. Hey, Rico, happy Friday. We got a birthday coming up next month. We do? Oh, it sure is because it's February. Oh, Lord. I know I forgot. Yes, we do. Let's see. Yes. Everybody's speaking to one another. I'm heading to bed. Nothing much over here. You about to go to bed. What you got to do? Get up in the morning and do what? I mean, that's none of my business. You have a good night there. Because I don't know what time, in your where you stay at. Everybody got these different timing. They're like my friend talking about, hey man, you coming over to my channel? Now here's the thing. That time I probably be in bed, but he stays over in some start with an S. Wait a minute, hold up. It's far. I mean, it's all the way on the other side of the country. Switzerland. I'm saying, I don't know. Whew, I don't know. Shoot, I be turning over in my bed. I'm gonna try to work on it. I'm just try to do a sneak peek and sit in the bushes, and because I don't have to worry about typing too much because you got too many people. You got way too many people. If my live ever get over 15K, I'm shutting it down. I'm like, nope, I can't read this. This thing is moving too fast. Now, everybody, you know, it's bad enough. I could chop a name up so bad, so I just say, okay, like give a definition, like I go with Diesel Wolf. What's up, DW? Because I don't want to chop up. Let me get pronounce that name so I can have it stuck in my brain. But it's gonna take a while before it gets up in there and stay. Because I got issues. You got way too many people over there. I'll be sitting there like, oh no. This thing is and then it'll make it so crazy. I'm a mod over there. I can't keep up. You're like, did you see that troll come in there? Did you see I told you? Like, man, this thing is moving too fast. I can't keep up. I see. You better have that robot to do it. Just remove it. That's too much. I cannot do that. I like, man. Do you know I'm low class? You up there in the high class? You got to come up with something easy. Shoot, I'm a mod over there. I can't. I can only do so much. Like, no. I told him take me off as a mod. He said no. He said you'll figure it out. Oh no. Whew. There's too many people. It's way too many people. Hold up. Y'all laughing? Some people on YouTube sleep, eat, drink this app all night long. And that's when they are single and in a relationship. Because it's their job, Frank. They don't, hey, I can't do it. I tried that when I started. I was throwing videos here, throwing videos there, doing this, doing that, and then go on a different platform, put them videos there, and do this and do that. That got old to me. I say good luck. Sure, I shut a few things. I shut down Snapchat. Well, I don't go ever since they changed Twitter into X. I haven't been back over there. I still do Instagram and oh, you know what? I got what's it called? Twits, Twits. You know, that's the name they need to have a better name. I can't pronounce that. Oh, Twitter. Yeah, no, Twitter is X, right? I don't know. I can't keep up with these apps no more. It's too many of them. Thank you for the 4 in the window. What's going on, Mo Cash? How you been doing? Do you have a TikTok? I did have a TikTok. But other issues with the up here, I had to pay for that. I said, nope, I'm gone after, because they say they stealing American people's information on TikTok. So I said, well, I think it's time for me to go. So I left. I tried to come back to TikTok and they was talking about $14 and was it 14, 15? I don't know. I said, well, YouTube is free. You don't have to pay for that. I think I'd keep my behind on YouTube. I can't do the TikTok no more. Snapchat is still living. I know. I thought Snapchat was dead from apps. I don't know. I know I left it alone. There's too much going on. All them notifications, Facebook. I YouTube need to have their own notification bell. 'Cause I barely get notifications. And when I don't get them, I gotta go and search around and see who put up a video. That's a headache on Goo Goo. Goo Goo, you hear me, Goo Goo? Goo Goo. You're doing too much. Goo Goo. Doing too much, man. Doing too much. Let's see. People is making a lot of money on TikTok. Well, I hope so. Because let me see, Nick Avocado said he ain't making nothing over there. And I don't know what's going on. But here's another thing. I do have to say this. And I said this before. I still would not give up this man's name. He was on TikTok, but he's from I think China, somewhere like that. Somewhere like that. And he said he wasn't allowed to follow any Americans on TikTok. And I said, wow. I like, okay. I think bye-bye. Because it would just get crazy. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on over there. But I hope I can make a lot of money on this platform. It's time for me to get up in 8K. Can I get 8K? Can y'all get me to 8K? I want to get up to 10. Let me get to 10K. Because I'm gonna tell you something. If I ever, like I said before, if I ever make it big on YouTube platform, I'm gonna literally come down and help smaller YouTubers to build up their channel. I mean, I will literally come and literally help them out, because I know, you got some big time YouTubers. They got to come down some. Because they way up there. Come down and help other people. That's just me. That's how I always look at stuff. So let's see. Uh-oh. Google don't give a damn. YouTube is their child. They tell YouTube what to do. You know what, Frank? Let me get 8K, please. Hey, you know what? Yeah, yeah. They tell us when to go to the bathroom. They tell us what we cannot do. They don't give you a warning sign before they give you the yellow dollar sign. And you be sitting there thinking, "Oh, I did a good video. I laid it out. It's nice." Um, don't that yellow supposed to be green? What is the problem now? They tell you what they want done, and we got to do it. You know, but if you want to be on this platform, that's what you have to do. But you know what? I will have to say Google needs to bend the rules a little bit because they're a little gung ho in that office in California. I don't know what's going on. Do they get the building surrounded? They can't get out? I don't know. I like to know you in California, so anything can happen. The building is lopsided. So what need I need a clear understanding. I was hold on. Hey, you know what? Yes. Nobody is really not gonna watch a long video of you eating something, because I know my attention span is I could go for like up to 30 minutes, but after 30 and it's like 45 minutes to an hour, you still sitting there eating the same thing. Uh uh hey, I can't watch no more. My eyes about to buckle. But I do like the short videos on YouTube, just like they got it like on TikTok. I do like them. I like them more than anything. I like them more than anything. Yes, I agree with the reaction videos over there. Did anybody see that? Came out in 2022. Is that a movie? I don't know. So, hey, you gotta let me know. Is that a movie? What is it? You want to come up on the panel, Kim, so you can explain this right here? Because you know I don't watch TV. I don't watch TV. I watch movies. You know why I watch movies? It's no commercials. Well, I don't see commercials anyway. Yeah, no, on the TV, yeah, I see commercials. I don't want to sit there and watch that commercial. Do not have nothing to do with that video. Mm-mm. Don't have nothing to do with that movie, but they got a video up there with cars, and then next minute it's going down the hill. Why you got a car going down the hill when there ain't no cars nowhere in this movie? It's horses. Leave me alone. I'm crazy. Don't mind me. Today's Friday. What? Hey Kim, yeah, you on BET. Um, do I need? Can I buy some more vowels to figure out what BET is? I don't know what BET is. Hold up, hold up. I'm gonna get to it. Hold up. Work on EMS stuff. Wow. That's awesome. That's awesome. In a long time. How long was that, Frank? Because Kim like going back far in the 50s. Like somebody supposed to watch something deep in the 50s. She be doing some stuff over there. I have no idea what she be talking about. I be sitting there like, okay, I better leave this one alone. Don't mind me. I'm cool. I'm kind of crazy. I got more views on shorts than my long videos. Right. That's why I can't understand. They seem like they pushing the shorts out, but they not pushing your videos out. So I don't get it. I don't get it. And then people ask me, I want to see you eat more on your videos. I want to do a short video on the bone marrows and then just sit and relax and while I'm eating it. I was gonna take my time. Oh, it's a TV show. Oh, the BET is a TV show? Yeah. I have no idea. I saw it on BET Plus. BET Plus. Hold up. Okay, Google. What is BET Plus?
According to Paramount Technical Support and Help Center, it's a premium online subscription video on demand service brought to you by Bet Networks and Tyler Perry Studios. With over 2,000 plus hours of exclusive Black content, including new series, iconic TV shows, movies, documentaries, and specials, Bet Plus is designed to entertain and uplift while celebrating all things Black.
I did not know that. I did not know that. Hey, I'm sorry. Stop telling lies. I don't believe that you don't know what BET stands for. Nah, I had to. Did you just hear? Well, I had to look that up. No, I don't know. I'm a movie person. You know what? Let me just put you know what? Because my eyes about to buckle. So oh wait a minute, hold up. Oh no, I did it right. Copy. You bring yourself on up here, BET lady. Tell me something I don't know. Because that's one I don't know. BET. What? I missed that. What do I be watching? I ain't never saw BET. Or maybe I did, and I just didn't know what. Maybe I didn't know what I was looking at. I don't know. Rico, you ain't right. Nah, I ain't right. I think I fell down somewhere. Wait, hold up. BET means Black Entertainment TV. Oh, if y'all put it that way, then yeah. But I didn't know it was BET was Black Entertainment. I ain't gonna tell you what I thought it was. I know I need help. Help me. Help me, Jesus. Help me. Black Entertainment TV. That is what BET means. Okay. I hear you. I hear you. I meet you guys when I go downstairs. So okay. She don't want to be and don't want to wake up Grill Master. All right. That's a new one. Don't tell nobody. I watch movies. I watch action movies. When I say I watch action movies, that's what I like to watch. I'm in it. Or I'm watching comedy, something funny. I don't like nothing scary because some of the stuff could take the socks off you, and some of them just don't make no sense. Like Jason. I ain't never gonna understand that movie. Never. I don't get it. Never gonna understand that movie. I understand Freddy Krueger. It was funny, torment people, and then back funny again. And then it's up to them to wake up out of it. By that time, it's too late. Dance, puppet, dance. Like, you know what? I'm like this here. I'm trying to figure who in the hell want to mess with Freddy Krueger? Why would you want to know if you hear what people say, listen to what they say. Don't be a macho man or a macho woman or thinking you the big bad wolf and you trying to challenge that man. Leave him alone. He's got mixed with Edward Scissorhands. That man is nuts. Oh, BET. I would never knew it was called that. I thought it was just black entertainment. I knew it was like that, but never knew. Wait. BET Plus. What the plus for? What is they giving you in black entertainment? What's there? Some money? What, they gonna give you a frisbee with your name on it? Give you a hat and something is corny up there on your hat? I would like to see somebody walk down the street, BET Plus. I'm like, what do that mean? Because in my version, yeah, I got a different name for it. So, but I can't say it on here. I don't really. Let's see. Oh, extra TV shows and movies. That is the plus. Wait, extra shows and movies. You know what? I'm gonna be straightforward. I don't think I never watched. Okay, I watch like I used watch on Def Comedy Jam. No, I don't think it's Def Comedy Jam, but it had a lot of people on the stage. It had the one guy play as in Martin Lawrence. He was on the stage back in the day. I watched that, but that's about it. And the rest of it was back to what I like. Maybe I didn't know they got movies on there. They got movies and shows. Yeah, yep. I'm missing a lot, guys. I am. Wow. I'm gonna have to look up and see what's on BET. 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 Yeah, 106 in Park. Yeah. But like I said, I guess I never pay attention. It was what did y'all call that again? Hold up. Let me see. BET. So yeah, I guess I never paid attention to it. It was just shows I like, and I watch it, but they never mentioned no BET. If they did, I don't recall that. Yeah, they have movies on BET. Oh. Mm. But uh uh, uh okay. All right. I guess I'm gonna have to pick up on that. Cause I be telling y'all the truth. I don't be watching no TV. The only time like I use that thing if I might play my video game on there and it only gonna last. I played it when I came home and it only lasted like 10 minutes and I turned it off because it got on my nerves and I don't want to throw nothing and knock my game down. Oh yeah. Yeah, it is black movies on there. Oh, okay. All right. I'm gonna have to go over there and check it out. I really do. Yeah. But I got I be watching sometimes I watch free movies on YouTube and it give you a lot of movies, good movies, movies you probably never had seen because there's a lot of them I haven't seen yet. And I like movies. I really do. It relaxes me. It does. Oh, 10:52. Hold up. Miss Kim, why are you? Um, hold on, guys. I gotta forgot something. I forgot something. I gotta oh, gotta be glad they look at this leg. Oh, wait a minute. Y'all gotta excuse my chair. It makes all kinds of noise. It just be creaky, 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 creaky. Oh, boogie, 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 boogie. Oh, I be letting time pass me by, trying to stay on top of everything. Oh, hold up, guys. Ooh, let me put this down because I almost knocked that all over my electronic. Oh, oh God. Oh, that's tensing. Stay with me, chair. I ain't gonna never get rid of this chair. This was my uncle's chair, but that's not my uncle who's in California. My other uncle who had passed away, and he always sat in this chair. He always keep it in his garage too. I'm like, man, that chair is so comfortable. Can I get that chair? If I watch a movie on YouTube, I am not watching. Oh, see the movies. Hold on, let me go to it so you see what I'm talking about. Cause these are I like these. Let me turn. Let me just knock the volume all the way down. Cause you know how YouTube they be acting so flaky sometimes. Let's see. Let's go to it right quick. Um, so I know they have these, but Oh yeah, it's right here. Where it say YouTube Prime premium time right there. I they got so many movies. They got a whole selection. You just go all the way through, go all the way across, and I actually like them. Oh wait a minute, they got something. See, I'm not into all that. I like animated, but not too much animated. They, animated could go a little too far with me sometimes. I'm like, no. And because you know how you find movies on YouTube and the movie don't be the movie you looking for or you want to watch is something completely different. Oh yeah, I be having something to say to them. I'm like, why do you keep putting up movies? It's not the movie, it's title. You just want somebody to watch something that don't make no sense. One day I was thinking I was gonna watch what was the other Black Panther? It had nothing to do with Black Panther. I'm sitting there like, uh, why is like no more only like 50 people on this whole planet and they never got off this boat. They never, I don't think they never touched land. And I'm sitting there watching and watching. I'm like, uh uh for a minute, I said, well, how come Black Panther don't have the theme song like in a movie? I do that. I do that. That was hot garbage already. Let me see. I hate that. I hate that. Yes, yes. What's up? Oh no, she didn't. How you been doing? I have never. Wait a minute. Have never moved. Oh, hold on. I can hardly see this. I have never movies on YouTube. Yeah, but the one I showed you, now I guarantee you go to that, you can watch. Well, because I'm a premium, so I get to watch the whole movie from start to end, and it'd be pretty darn good. It'd be nice and clear and crispy. Good, just chilling. You need to go and chill. Today is Friday. Okay, let's see what's going on. Well, bro, it's my bedtime. I catch you later. Have a good night. All in the chat. All right, everybody say good night to Diesel Wolf. She got a big job coming up, and she's such a wonderful person. Yes, yes. Hey, hey, Snuggles. What you doing? What you doing, Snuggles? Oh, here come Kim.
Hey,
What's going on? Hello?
I'm here.
Oh, I said, how's everything going?
Oh, it's going pretty well today.
Okay.
Progress is slow, but I've been working on this website that I'm building for someone and just making the changes that they wanted. And getting ready. And then I got a jewelry show tomorrow, so I'm doing it every Saturday. So
Oh, okay, okay. That's
it's
what's
supposed to
up.
snow tonight. It's supposed to snow
It's
tonight.
already snowing outside. Y'all jinxed me. You, Robert, Leilani, because she showed it on her door cam. I'm like,
Hell
no.
no, she didn't. Oh no, she didn't. Oh,
Uh,
Diesel Wolf is leaving. What is she doing tonight? She came up.
Yes, I'm here.
I better
Good.
be
Now
good
I
then.
can eat while y'all talking.
Okay. Hey, so why you have blue lips? You be having oh no, she didn't on your lips. That'd be cool if you did that and walk out in public. You hear me, Snuggles?
Movie
Snuggles
shop.
boy
Make some lip
doing the
gloss that
most.
color.
Yes, that's my business logo.
Cool.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so Kim, did I write you do websites?
Mm-hmm.
How much you charge?
That's my real trade. Well, depending on what you need, but we could do a consultation. I do
Okay,
e-commerce
cool.
websites. I do
Yes.
regular websites.
Okay, so yeah, as you can see, that's the name of my business. I have a catering company.
Oh, that's what's up.
And I have been asking a lot of people to do my website. And here, folks in California, they're lazy and they don't like to work and do stuff. And it's been like a minute or whatnot. And I want a website where people could find me and look at my prices and do all of that type stuff.
So when we talk, you can just tell me what your budget is and what you want to do, and I can tell you what I can do for you within that budget. Because I don't like to overprice my services or try to eat people up because people are starting. So
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Hey,
so
oh no, she did.
are you doing? I'm sorry. Are you doing like what was that woman's name? Paula or whatever, where she was doing it out of her home, and then like selling for lunchtime or what?
No, well, kind of, sort of, but I get a lot of clients. I do a lot of where I go out and do parties is what I'm trying to say.
Okay,
Yeah, I
okay.
go out, but I need like for my website to be where people can go there, look at prices, see what I got, what I'm offering, and stuff like that. But I do get a lot of business to where I have to go travel, private chef, and certain other stuff. But I do kind of do stuff out of my home as well.
That is cool. That is really cool.
Thank you.
Wow. We got a chef in here. I know that.
Yes.
Well, that chef is scared to cook my food.
Baby, I will not be cooking rats, roaches, and what that other stuff is, deer tongue with bones in it. No, it's okay.
So you want her to go out
A
of
deer
business? Did
tongue
that get
don't have
out?
a bone. Nah.
Ain't nobody got time for that. That's rude.
Oh, you know what? Oh no, she didn't. Miss Kim Bling, she sell jewelry over on her website. She be
Okay.
sharing it on her YouTube. I mean, good jewelry. She could tell you about it if she like.
Is that the $5 jury?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
hmm
Okay,
I'm an
yeah.
independent consultant with
Okay,
a
yeah,
company
I
called
used to do
Paparazzi.
that. Yeah, the
You've heard
paparazzi
about that
jury.
before?
Yeah, I
I'm
used to
sorry,
do
say
that,
it
but
again.
I have my own jewelry that I sell as well. Like when I'm not cooking and stuff like that, I'ma always get a bag. So
I've
I
heard that.
yeah, so I have my own jewelry. It's not paparazzi jewelry or nothing, but I do have jewelry and I have other businesses. I have 5 businesses. But I'm gonna get a bag
You're
from
supposed to
somewhere.
have multiple streams of
Yeah.
income. That's right.
I'm not gonna be hungry for nobody. Absolutely not. No, thank you. No, no,
Right.
no.
So when
No,
I
no,
get
no.
that bag,
Yes, honey. Listen, I want a stripper bag. You heard me? All them ones and stuff like that. How they be having them garbage bags, full of full of ones and all that, baby. I want me a whole stripper bag. What? Shucks. Mm-mm. Give me my money. Mm-mm.
why
Why
have to
not?
be a stripper bag? That is so
Because
Because
they
cuckoo.
big.
oh, thank you.
Oh, oh, because they big.
Honey, them bags
Maybe I
be
ain't never,
straight.
maybe I don't know what it is. You know.
Honey, they be making money in a day, honey. We want to make that money in a day. So that's why I want a pop-in website where people can like for real, like, come on, okay. Because I need, my thing is I need people to understand that there's chefs here in California as well. You know what I mean? And I respect every chef, every person, they hustle and stuff like that. But like the Bay Area, there's not like a lot like it shines out there in Texas and New Orleans and stuff like that. Like that's the food, you know what I mean? But here you got folks that's doing it over here. And I really want my website and I wanna be recognized. If that makes any sense.
What type of food do you specialize in?
Anything. I can do anything. Anything. Ribs, chicken, greens, macaroni and cheese.
Basically soul food.
I can do fish with the head on and off. I'll be scared, but I won't let my customers know I'm scared. I
was
all
thinking,
kind of Nigerian food, Mexican
with
food,
some.
Chinese
I'm sorry. I was thinking if you could get into those churches that have those funerals and they need people to cater it, and you could be like the
Yeah,
caterer for like these churches. You
yeah,
know?
I do that. I have a couple of churches. I am a personal chef for this lady. I had did her Mardi Gras birthday party, and I just talked to her last night, and she got some things for me. I'm doing some stuff. I don't know what y'all call y'all juvenile system, but for juvenile hall, I have a luncheon to do on the 19th. If you guys saw my live what was that, yesterday? Rico, that was yesterday when I had a bunch of food and stuff. So I have a big
Well, you didn't show the food,
luncheon to do.
but you was there. You was talking about
Yeah,
yeah.
if y'all see all those boxes in the background, yeah, I have a big luncheon to do with juvenile hall.
All right.
Yeah, so I
I
do,
know
but
that's
I
some work.
can
I
do.
know that's some work.
Yeah,
The
I can do
preparation.
I can cook anything. Chinese food, Mexican food, Chinese food, Jamaican food. I can get down with the get down. I can grill, I can do anything. Lamb, anything. Lamb shanks,
There
lamb
it is.
kebabs, popsicles, whatever
There it
you want,
is.
I can do it.
Right
Huh?
there. Whether I do your website or not, there it is. You can have all the different genres. Jamaican, Cajun,
Yeah.
Chinese, all of it,
hmm
Mexican.
hmm
I got you. Whatever you
Yes.
want. I got
I am good at what I do.
You,
I'm
do,
good at what I
do
do.
you be making cakes and stuff, cookies?
Yes, I can do cakes. I
But
can
then
do
you then
cheesecakes,
uh
ice cream. You've seen some of my videos where I did homemade ice cream, banana pudding, butter pecan, what was it? Birthday cake, vanilla, any flavor ice cream, I could do it. Any like cheesecakes and all of that, I could do it. Banana pudding, peach cobbler, I could do it.
okay, now you could do all that, but you need to make snuggle cookies.
Okay, honey, don't test me with a good thing. I can make some snuggle cookies. You just tell me what you want me to do, and I can do them, honey. I could create anything. Like my ex-boyfriend told me, he said, he said, if you cook for another man, I'll kill you. He said, I bet you if you could cook a boot and make it taste good. I can. Honey, shuckers.
Okay,
Mm-hmm,
do you also see? I know some chefs up here,
mm-hmm.
and it was these people had came to him. They said, "Do you do any special requests when it comes to food?" He said,
Yep.
"No." He
No?
and that's bad for business. So I'm just saying if you could do something if a customer asks for something particular,
If it
um,
depends, because now listen, I agree to disagree with him because I've been put in that position to where I've had people that want special requests, but they don't want to divvy up the money. So I agree to disagree. If you're gonna give me the right amount of money, because being a chef, honey, it costs. It's a lot of work that we put into what we're doing. So if you're
Okay,
gonna
but
pay
that's
me
okay.
accordingly, I can
But
definitely do special
but
requests.
here's the thing. I never mentioned. I said he said he don't do special requests.
Yeah, I heard you.
If you're gonna be a chef, you
Hmm.
should always, if someone want to do something special or something they choose not to have in their food, you got to do that because you are a chef.
Again, I
That's
agree
a good take for it.
Matter what, if you want to make that money, shoot,
Mm-mm.
heck yeah.
I agree to disagree. I agree. You can make substitutions. You can make substitutions and stuff like that if you are allergic and
No,
stuff like
not
that.
okay, that, but also special requests.
Yeah, like I said, if you're gonna give me some money, some extra money to make okay, let me explain what I mean.
Well, that's,
Hold on,
I
let
mean,
me
but
close this.
see, okay, hold on. I understand where
Let
you're
me
coming from, but
no.
okay,
I'm gonna tell you what I'm talking about. This lady,
I
right?
know what
She
you're
would
talking
not
about,
hire
but
me.
bottom line, either way it goes, somebody come to you, ask for a special request, you
Uh-uh.
cannot turn that down. That
Well, I'm gonna turn
is
it
your
down.
business. So it don't matter how much
I
it
don't
costs,
care.
whatever you charge, that's automatic. It's gonna be in there. That's something,
Listen,
whatever you wants to do. You have the right to make your price as the way you want it. But if somebody requests something, you have to get it. They're gonna ask you, do you know how to cook it? Well, but if you say yes, boom, it's right there. It's still money
it's
is
called
going in
a
your pocket.
additional service.
Regardless. I don't understand when you I don't understand when you say yes and no, because that
Because
right
I'm trying to
there
break it
is
down to you,
for
but I'll
you
wait.
and that person. But you're not breaking it down. I mean, you kind of it's just not there for me.
No, I'm gonna have to break it down so you can understand the point from a chef, from a qualified chef, what we do. It is called a special service. Listen, if you come to me and we agree, right? You say, hey, I got a guest of such and such and such. You paid it, blah blah blah, and we went over the price. You paid it. Then you come back and say, oh, I need to make another special request. Do you do this? I'm going to tell you, yes, that is a additional charge because you have already paid for that. That is already done. So you want me to add on a special request. Now, listen clearly. I just had someone do me like this recently. She wanted me to serve, she wanted to charge me um $1,500 basically for this service. You want me to cook the food, you want me to serve the food, you want me to do all of this. So, like I told her, that is called a half service. You will not get the full price for that. You're not going to get that. You're going to get what you paid for. You understand what I'm saying? Then you want me,
But
then wait. I'm not
okay,
fin- hold on. Let me Let
whole
me
point where I
finish
was getting
telling
at.
you.
But I don't have nothing to do with the you and the customer's price range. That's something you will have to set up.
Kim,
But
do
what
you
I'm just
understand what I'm
saying,
trying to say?
a special chef
Yeah.
have to, if a customer come to you, that is the what you need. If you don't know,
Uh-uh.
well, you know
All
how
the
to cook it.
time.
But you going with money and this and that. I don't have nothing to do with that. That's you as
Because
the
I'm trying
chef,
to
and
explain
I'm the
to you about
customer.
the business. Okay, Kim, can you step in? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Okay. From what I understand, she's saying is that she has a certain set agreement with somebody. Now, if they and you see it when you go into restaurants, they'll have something and they'll say no substitutions. They mean that. Now, as a chef that's doing this type of work, she can say, I can do that for you. But she has to know in her mind what that's going to cost if you need me to make this extra service or this
That I do
thing
understand.
different. Y'all agreeing vehemently. That's what she's saying. As
That's
long as
exactly
Well, I
they
do,
can agree to it.
but that's what I'm saying. I do understand that, but what all I brought up is a request. Now, what you do with your business and how you get it set up, that's understandable. It's all I'm asking. Do you do requests? I mean, because
I said yes
if a
and
person
no.
walk up to you, but here's the thing. Okay, you can say yes or no. That's your preference. But
Mhm.
Well,
if
the
I
reason
was a
she's saying
chef
yes
now, but
or no,
what I am,
let me Rico,
I'm a chef because
this might help. This might help, Rico. Wait. She's saying yes and no. She's saying yes, she'll accept special requests on a case by case basis. But if she say I'll do the special request, but you got to pay this, and then the person say no, I don't want to pay that because I want you to do it for this price, then she gonna say no.
Exactly.
and that I
Because you
do
pay
understand.
for it. Because
But
listen,
I
a lot of
understand that.
customers, they try to take advantage of us because they feel like, okay, well, I already paid for this, so let me try to throw in a special request. No, you got to pay for that. You know what I mean? You got to pay for that. Just like I was trying to explain, the lady didn't want to hire me because, first of all, you want me to cater for 50 people, right? You want me to cook the food, then you want me to serve 50 people, then you want me to clean up, take the trash, do this, do that. Then you want to add on, well, this don't do that. We have certain packages for that. I have a package where I tell you for 50 people or whatnot, $150. This is what you get. If you want full service, you want us to serve your guests, you want me to serve the top table because she was asking me to serve the top table and only these guests or whatnot. I'm not, that's too much work for just $1,500 for 50 people. Absolutely, positively not, baby. Listen, I got to cook the food and now I have to walk around and serve you. And I'm on, no, I'm not. That's too much. No, I'm not going to do that.
All right,
No.
that I understand. That's what I'm saying. That is because you asked the chef and that customer. That's what you have to do. The only thing what I'm saying
If
is a
you say
special
no pork,
when
then fine.
okay. Let me just clear this up. If I came to you and I say, oh no, she didn't. I'd say I like what you do. Do you also do special requests? So
Yes.
if you say yes, I would say, well, I like such and such, and I understand you have to pay. You have to get this. I'm willing to pay. And then whatever the other stuff may be, hey, it's just a request asking for some special something you could get ported from another country and bring it here. That's the request I'm asking because this where it came down to. This guy, he lost a lot of money over that. The customer went to another guy right down the street, and chef said, yes, I could get that such and such day and have it arrive and be ready and prepped to go. That's what I'm
Hmm.
talking about. So
Yeah,
yeah.
like I said, if you're willing to divvy up the money because
Oh,
we,
that's I mean that's the thing. What I'm saying, when you become a chef,
because
the
some
chef
of them
make the
don't want to
rules
divvy
of
up
all the
extra money.
cooking.
That's what I'm trying to get you to understand.
But
Some
that's okay.
people,
But
when
that's
they're asking for the special request, they don't want to divvy up extra money. So he probably
well
the other
then
chef.
that's when you say no. But that's not what I'm asking.
Miss Kim, interject.
That's what I'm not
Done.
asking. Right. That's what I'm not asking. If I came to you and said, "Can you get this?" and you say yes, but it's got to be ported. That is a special request. That is nothing else. Don't have nothing else to do with nothing. This is what I want. And and when my people come and sit down at the table, they have their food because it's the
Okay,
special
well, just as long as you
request.
bring your pocketbook,
So
whoever it
so
is, the
I
end
mean,
is to end this whole thing, as long as they
okay,
bring their
like
pocketbook or whatever, cool, no
okay.
problem.
See, you looking at pocketbook. I'm not mentioning
I am.
that.
Why
That's
not?
but I'm not mentioning it. I'm telling
Kim,
you,
is it just
if
me?
Kim, it's all you doing is running around talking about what the pocket is, and this and this and this and this and that. I'm not asking that. That's
Well, what am I
that's
supposed to do?
your under business. I don't care about that.
Kim,
I mean, I care
explain.
what
Did
you
I
are
miss
doing, but I
something?
don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Y'all
missed some
are
big time.
agreeing with each
You
other and don't even realize it. She said, okay, the question you had, Rico, her answer is yes, as
Thank you.
long as they
then she
pay
had
for the
no.
extra service. No, but see, no is if they don't want to pay for it.
See, that's the thing. If they say no, then you walk away. You leave that
That's why
alone.
I said yes and no,
But
Rico. You've been drinking.
but no, I haven't.
I've been
I don't
said
drink.
yes and no.
Right? But you
Now
had
here's
it your
another
way. If
scenario.
it don't come with the money, that's not
Because I
a
just
question you
explained
need
to
ask.
you, Rico, because I
And I
just
understand
explained to
it,
you,
but I also
Rico,
understand it. You understand what I'm saying? We
I
both
do.
having a
I just
debate,
explained
but
to you.
it's
Okay, I'm gonna let you talk.
all
I'm gonna
right,
be quiet.
fine. You
So her answer is
I,
yes.
I'm
Yes.
just
If
gonna leave
somebody
that
asks
one
for a
alone.
special request, if somebody asks for a special request, Rico, her answer is yes.
Okay,
It
but
will be on my website. How about that? It will be
okay,
on my website that we do special requests, but it's also an extra charge for that.
Right. She's not gonna
okay.
And
be
that
Then
like
that
that's
some
what
will,
I'm
idiot.
saying.
Rico, but
Yeah,
I've
she's
been
Okay,
not
let
gonna
answered
me
be
your
go
like
on.
some
question.
idiot. I'm sorry.
Huh?
Go ahead.
What I'm just saying, if I was a customer and I came to you and I say, can you do special requests? Now, the special request is something you can't find here in America, but in other countries. Chefs go far just to get that special request and bring it to them. Now, whatever else go, then that's something between you and that customer. We know to pay. Now, some people is not going to pay. I do understand what you're saying. They want something for a little bit more, and it's something they didn't pay for. And that money is burning out of your purse because you went and got that ported from another country and brought it here to America and cooked it, and they enjoyed it, but they don't want to pay it. That I do understand.
Right. Right. Now she might say, okay, so your
Because I
price is
mean, for
fifteen
me,
hundred
like
dollars for this macaroni and with shrimp in it, and then they'll say, oh, well, you know what? We don't eat shrimp. Can you substitute lobster? Okay, that's gonna cost. No, I want to pay the same thing. Oh, wait a minute, hold it. Now we got a problem.
no, that have to be different. If you want lobster, it's different. Or if you want caviar on that, that's different. You know,
Right,
that's
right.
that's
But
all.
yeah, that man
That's the only
was
thing I'm at.
he messed himself up. He messed himself up just saying no straight off the bat. I don't do like he
right.
was a Michelin chef. No, you don't do that.
Right. No, that's why I said yes and no. And if I can do it, I can do it. If I can't, I will definitely be upfront with my, clients or whatnot. I would definitely let them know what I can and what I can't do. And everything will be on my website, which is it's in my contract because I do every business transaction that I do, whatever it is, it's on the contract, everything that I do, because I want to make sure that I'm heard, I'm clear, and all of that. Simple as that. So,
Amen.
yeah.
And then the other problem with that is what if they come up
Amen. And let's
like an hour before the time for the dinner, and
Oh
it's like,
no,
can you
that
do
have
this?
to be
I can't do it.
no. Can't do
that
it
that's what I was
because
going to say earlier. That's what I was trying to say earlier.
because that's okay. And another note, because the chef had to go out and buy
That's
all
the
that stuff and bring it in to cook it. Okay, that's
yeah,
one
because it's
thing, but the
including
specialist
when
is a whole different ball game.
when we charge you the amount, we go out and we purchase the food. You know, that's the money, you know, and stuff like that. And then we, you know, from that, and that's what that is. And we do deposits. We go on our deposits and stuff like that. You must give us a deposit so we can start purchasing whatever we need, because again, your special request cannot just be only food. Your special request could be a certain centerpiece. Like my guest or whatever, if you look on my video where I did the Mardi Gras theme, she wanted me to do her a Mardi Gras centerpiece. So I had to do that with the hot ice and all of that good stuff or whatever. So it could be special request like that. We have allergic reaction special requests to where I have to do certain stuff, you know, can't cook with peanuts or this, that, or, you know, if I do, I have to make sure everything is clean and different. So yeah, I do get a lot of those special requests. If you are late, that will be additional charge. If you come to me and you want to cancel, that is an additional charge. Yes. I try to
Yeah, that's
be
what
professional
that,
as
and
possible because
I mean, you are, professional what you just said, but the only thing I ask is just a request thing.
yeah,
That
if
I
like
do
I said,
that. I mean, like, okay, like as
I try to
example,
answer it the best way that Oh No would answer it. You know what I mean? Because I can't speak for every chef. That's why I said yes and no, because there are some requests that be wild. You know what I mean? Some requests are just far out. So we have to be sure that we can deliver. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to be a yes chef and then I really can't deliver on the date. You know what I mean? Then that ruins my reputation or whatnot. So I have to know what your special request is so I can be like, oh, okay, sure, you want that. Now, if you tell me, hey, I want you to fly me in a whole goose from Timbuktu or whatever, and I only got a certain amount of days and I know I really can't do it, no. Then if you want to go with someone else, by all means, thank you for your service. I appreciate you.
Go right ahead. Go right ahead. That's right.
Right. So there's
because
certain stuff I'm not gonna let. Yeah.
I know one. I mean, before I wasn't a YouTuber, and I was in, living in Florida, and I wanted this special steak you couldn't find here in America. You had to find it somewhere over in China, because the way, it's got more fat in I forgot what you call it.
The
So
Wagyu.
yeah, that's it. So
I've
I
heard of that.
request that. Huh? Oh, you
I've
heard of
heard
it?
of that thing. I was wondering
Yeah,
what that
Yeah.
was.
it's very
Yeah. It's
expensive.
very expensive.
And so when the man said, "Oh yes, I could get that. I don't have a problem. I could also cook it too." I said, "Okay,
Hmm.
cool." And I asked for caviar, and because it was a special thing for for a
Okay.
group of people. And when he said he could get that, he could cook it, that right there all by itself is a whole different chef price. Because he
Exactly.
have to go get
That's
it,
a lot of
he
money.
have to cook it, he have to cook it, and that's going, that costs too, the season or whatever, you know, all that comes together. The prep time, the how many hours or minutes. Well, he went through
Mhm.
minutes, so it was great. I got everything I asked for, and I was happy.
Yeah.
And I didn't ask
See,
for nothing. I didn't.
the other thing that she has to do is she has to put a cushion, I would expect, on what she's charging people because, okay, she get him a price, but what if the people that she uses for her
Exactly.
food, what if they say, oh, you know what, market price just went up? I'm like, wait a minute, hold
Yeah.
it. You know,
And
she still got
that's
to
what.
provide what she said she was going to provide, but the
Exactly.
Right.
people don't care that the price went up for her, you know?
Exactly. Thank you. That's what I was trying to say in the beginning when the lady wanted me, she want me to do a
Oh, you know
service.
what? I didn't
And
hear you
it's a,
say something about the other lady.
yes, that's what I was trying to tell you in the beginning. The other lady, she wanted, I was just recently supposed to do a job, a 50th birthday for 50 people or something like that. So she wanted me to do it for 1,500 or whatnot. And so she started adding on extra stuff. I started charging her for what she was asking, certain stuff. And I told her, I said, the way COVID is set up now and the way price is set up, I have to charge you accordingly. She didn't want that. You want a $3,000 service for for $1,500. Absolutely not. No way.
Yeah.
No
She
way.
wants you to take the loss.
That's a clear understanding.
And then she told me, well, I will get my family, because I have receipts. I got receipts. She told me, well, I will get my family to do everything. We'll just go that way. And I said, okay, sure, no problem. I said, thank you for your service. I greatly appreciate it. Please pass me on to the next person if you don't mind. And that was it. When she wanted to talk to me after that, because I guess she felt like I was being rude. I wasn't being rude, because at the end of the day, like Ken said, I'm going to take the loss, not her. They're going to go home happy, full, and all of that. And I can't pay my staff. You got to remember, I have staff. We have gas. We got to unload. We got to load. It's hours of doing this stuff. It's not, you're not asking me for one thing. You're asking me for multiple things.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, the kind of business that,
right,
no,
Miss
she
Knuckles.
didn't. I'm sorry, the kind of business that she's into, entrepreneurship, there's a lot you got to take into account. And I mean, one little thing
Not
can go
easy.
wrong and throw your whole line items off, your budget, everything. So she
Right.
can't play.
Exactly, because when we charge, it's $4 or $5 per person. So we have to do like chicken or something like that. That's $2 or $4 per person. Each item, we have to add it up, and that's how we end up getting our money. So if it comes out to 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 6, 7, 45,000, whatever it is, and it depends on the amount of people, we have to subtract, add all of that. Even in the sauce or whatever, we got to add all of that up. So we're taking a big risk here and a big loss if it doesn't work.
That's right.
Right.
So special request.
That, I mean,
Absolutely,
I do
I want them.
understand.
Yeah, absolutely, I want special requests, because baby, that make my pockets fatter. Yes. Yes. But if you're
I mean,
asking
'cause
me,
the
like, if
reason
you don't
why- the
eat
reason
pork or something like that, yeah, sure.
The reason why, because see, the special request is never involved with the other stuff. Whatever you are doing, we don't want that. We just want the special request. That's what we asked for. You go get it. You cook.
It is involved with the rest of the stuff, because you have to divvy all of that together.
Be happy.
You hear me? It is involved with the rest of the stuff. Because I have to, because listen, just don't say nothing. Listen
Okay.
to me really fast. It is involved with the rest of the stuff, right? Because I have to time it. I got to make sure the rest of the stuff go with the rest of the stuff. I have to make sure. So say if you're asking me to do 30 steaks or do caviar, deviled eggs or something like that, I have to make sure I time it right. I got to see what person can do that. So it does clash with every single thing. Everything is critiqued right. It's done right. So when I divvy up everything, I have to divvy it up right. You get it? It's a science to this thing, baby.
Get it. Because
I
you still
do.
won't listen, but you still not listen. The whole
Rico, can I ask you a personal question?
Really?
Can I ask you a personal question? Are you a chef? Are you a chef?
No.
Okay. Have you went to school for it?
No.
That's different, because you're talking to a real live person that do this every day. So I know what I'm talking about. I have to include it in everything. If you watch certain chefs or whatever, they be like, okay, 50 glasses, 50 spoons, 50 this. Okay, the head table want a special request. The head table only have to eat out of glass. I got to do that. Those are special requests that I have to do.
Your job. That's your
That's what I'm
job.
talking about.
But that's what
That's what
you
I'm talking
talking
about. It's
about.
not just only
But
food.
that's what you talking about. But you still not listening.
Okay.
Okay, you know what? Matter of fact, what I'm gonna have to do is go to my dude who been doing shit for over the last 20 some years.
I am
I mean, the man is
46 years
big.
old and I've been cooking ever since I was 8. I
I
done had
see,
gigs.
but
Listen, I
but
done
you
had
going
gigs ever
but
since I was a
you
little
are
bitty
going
girl. I know
somewhere
what
where
I'm
I'm trying
doing.
to explain something to you because you're not
Rico,
listening.
we agree to
You
disagree.
might
I
went to
agree
school
with
for
you.
every chef go to school, but every chef don't know everything.
Okay,
Special
I'm wrong.
request
I
is
apologize. I'm wrong. I
no. You
misunderstood
don't have to.
something that you
Ain't no
said. Okay.
apologizing. You don't need to. What for? We
I
just
do
having a
special
debate.
requests. I'll say yes, Rico. I do special
Okay, you do special
food
requests. Okay, that
and
okay,
non-food special requests.
but
Okay.
what I'm telling you as a chef, you already know what you have to do. We as the customer, we don't really know. Bottom
That's what
line,
I
what
think.
I'm telling you is, you as the chef, you you have to charge by quarterly. Am I right? Do you hear me, Kim? Now, what I'm getting at, the special is something is completely different from the whole menu. The special, my dude got it. It's all he's big time downtown. I have to go down.
It is separate. Again, it is very separate from the menu, but I have to add it onto the menu. It is very
Right,
separate.
but
But I have to, like I
that's
said, I have to
understandable
say it in
too.
different words. I have to use different words because I said that we have to include it together, but it is separate menus because now you added on something. So it's separate, but I have to add it together so it can make sense. So it can be on time with the rest of the stuff. I get it. Miss Kim, right?
She hear both points. We all saying this. I understand what you saying.
I
What you do is what you do as a business person, as a chef, right? Right?
yes.
Right? Okay.
I
Now,
said yes.
I heard you. I heard you. Enough said. I'm gonna leave it alone. Because this was my buddy right down the street. He was so bobbleated off what exact same thing I'm running at you. And the the customer went to the next person, and one of my other dude picked that up, and the other guy. They said, "Oh, we could do that. Yeah, come in. Let's sit down and talk business. Business is on what you have to do. You know, that's
Yeah,
all.
we're saying like I from the beginning.
But that don't have nothing to do with me. That has something to do with you. You the chef. I understand all the stuff what y'all got to go through when it comes to bringing a good meal to the table, and you see the tables is set up beautiful. Everything, it was request. Everything is done. Everything person walk in, they feel good. They're gonna write that nice check and plus a little bit more money. That's what I'm talking about. On your end, I'm not a chef. I'm a good cook. I could bake my ass off. I'm a good cook. But no, I'm not a chef. The chef, the chef have to do what they got to do. That's somebody listen to some.
Not me. Can y'all hear me good? I changed my
Yeah,
microphone.
I can hear you. Oh, okay.
Okay. I know one thing. I know that doing her job is serious as I don't know what, because I know when I have to cook for Thanksgiving or if I have to cook breakfast
Right.
and it's
That's
a
a lot of
lot of
work.
items, I have to know in my head what is going to take the least amount of cooking, how many things can I get in the oven at the same temperature, all of that. And that's just for my dinner for home. So shoot.
Right. Cause see, like for me,
Exactly.
I bake. I bake all kinds of desserts. And like I either told you, Kim, you know, when you was up on live, you know, Leilani, I could do this. I could do this with my eyeballs closed. Run it. I'm good at it. But
Leilani in the chat?
huh?
You said Leilani in the chat?
No, Leilani's not in the chat. When we was talking about this, you wasn't over here when we was talking about this.
Yeah, we was on.
You know, but yeah, you as a person, I would never come to nobody and say, okay, what I do with another person is a different price for everybody. But what I do is what I do. I charge quarterly and get my stuff out as long as I'm getting my money. Now, if they say, oh, we don't got all of it, all right, bye-bye. I leave. I have all them cookies, but I could sell them another way to stores and stuff, and I still get my money back.
Well, I'll tell
If
you what
someone
happened
say
for
no,
Valentine's Day. We went out for Valentine's Day, and I went and I got a seafood boil, and my husband did too. And I looked, and they had specials for these seafood boils. Well, it was one of them that I really wanted, but I didn't want the mussels. And I was gonna ask, but I saw on there it said no substitutions, and I was just like, dang.
you know what? I hate that.
I know, I hate it too, but they have already calculated what it's gonna cost for this meal and what profit they want to put in it. So they don't want to make substitutions because then they got to go through all of that. Well, you know. So I was like, I know I'm gonna have to, if I want it, I'm gonna have to pay the extra price for it separate or a la carte. And then I just throw it in there myself, or they'll throw it in there. But they was just like, this is what you get. We're not gonna subtract nothing from it. We're not gonna add nothing to it. If you pay for it, we'll throw it in there.
Exactly. Because that's what I do have on my thing. I do have the a la carte on there where, hey, you want it, we'll put it there. You just gonna have to pay for it. And that's basically what we're basically saying, that I can do any special request, but there's going to be an additional charge to anything. Just like I was thinking of the party that I did, she wanted me to do drinks, special drinks for her table and everybody else or whatever. So, and their favorite colors was purple and turquoise and purple. So I had to do that or whatever. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. So the whole, if you look on my page, you will see the whole, you will see it. So we had to do all of that or whatever. So I do stuff like that. But if I'm charging already, when we're talking or whatever, that's in there. But if you're asking me something major, oh yeah, that's off top.
Oh no, that's
a la carte.
See, yeah,
that's a la carte, baby.
After you sit down or talk to the person on the phone and write everything, I always do. You want to change up anything? Because when we get done with
because I will get, like I said in the beginning, you will get a contract after everything is said and done and final. You will get that contract. We will go over that contract. You will understand it or whatever. There is no hidden agendas, no little tiny nothings or whatever. You will go over it. We will sign it together and we will agree. Simple as that.
Okay, that's understandable.
So see, Rico, like for my business,
you went all the way around. You went around Mulberry.
I didn't go around. I was answering your question.
I don't know what all that come from. Really?
I answered your question. I just don't think that you like my professionalism answer. That's what I don't think you like the way I answered it, because I had to give it. I had to give it to you the way I had to give it to you.
Please, let's say it like this.
Oh my gosh.
As a professional, whatever you do as a professional, making money, it's up to you when you talk to that clients.
Rico, let me tell you something. In our conversation right now, I'm talking to you as if you are my client. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice or the way I am talking to you, but I'm talking to you as if we actually did business together, because I want you to understand that I'm very passionate and strong about what I do. So in my heart and my mind, you're my client and I'm talking to you. And that's how I would talk to my client and let them know, yes, and no, I can do this, but it depends on what you want. I will definitely try to go to bat for my clients and let them know, yes, I'm able, and no, I'm not able to do it. And if that is going to mess our agreement up, let me know. Then I can try and see what I can do. But if I can't do it, I'm sorry.
Right.
Okay, that's understandable with you.
I see now, like Rico, for me, when I'm doing website development for people and website design, when I first started years ago, I got burnt. So you learn from being burnt because you take
Right.
the L, you know.
Yes.
And you know, and I kind of got used to having a roof over my head and eating, you know.
On.
So I have to have a design review with them, and then I work a little bit, and then I have to go and I have to do what they call a critical design review. And after that critical design review is signed off on, there is no changes. There are no changes unless you want to pay for something extra. And then the time has to be moved as well, because I can't get it to you at the same time that we originally agreed if you want me to make these extra changes, and I got to go down into the root of the system and come and try to develop it back up. You know, you can't do it. You know,
Right, you can't do it. That's why I'm
no,
saying everything got to be
costing you for
written
your
in.
time. Yeah, your time is money.
Yeah, your
Exactly.
time.
And they don't understand that. When we do this business, we include our time. We charge for time. It's
Right.
time. You want me to after you want me to clean up and you want me to do that, and then you want me to say, whoa, that's time. I'm not gonna clean up after no 50 people. I'm just not gonna do it. No. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna give you half service, and that's self-serve. You're gonna walk around, you're gonna get your little happy hips up, and you're gonna walk around that table and you're gonna do what you do. And this is the thing, and I say this with all respect. Black folks are the hardest people to work with.
Come on. Come on.
Because when they go to any Chinese buffet, McDonald's, or any buffet, they don't give half these Chinese people the heck that they give us. They don't. They don't disrespect them people.
It's
Just like
always like
Kim said, it says a la carte. This is how we charge it. This how we do it, or whatever. And if you want to pay extra, you got to pay extra. If you dealing with a black person, oh, I don't understand. Oh my God, and you won't. And I'm gonna go somewhere else. Well, get on, kick rocks.
Right? Don't say that. Kick rocks.
I mean, just like I said,
They looking
you know.
at you. They looking at you like, oh, you a sister, oh, you a brother.
Right.
Like, no, I'm business. I'm an entity.
Right, this is business. And that's what I be telling. That's what I post on my Facebook page. I don't do IOUs, baby, because IOUs, just like Kim said, I got comfortable having a roof over my head. I get comfortable knowing there's some hot water in there. I can go get in the shower, washing machine, and the other necessities that I need. When you go home and you don't worry about me, but I go home and worry about me. I worry about my children. So come on. When working with us, it's a hard job. It's a hard job.
I mean, just like, you know, like
I'm connect with you right now.
Huh?
What's your Facebook page? I'm gonna connect with you right now.
Oh, it's K Cash. I think it's KEY. I think on there is KEY. KESH. I think. Let me see if I can move this thing down. Let me see.
Snuggles, get it right.
Hush up, boo. All right, let me see. Facebook. Okay.
Because I got a whole bunch of people. Well, they not in shoot. They not in
Yeah,
Oakland. No, they
hey
like in
Kim,
Los Angeles. Hmm.
when I had did this thing, because like I said, mine is personal, catering and stuff doing this, baking cakes or whatever you need. You want that cake, you're gonna get that cake. So one day I went, to this client's house, to drop off 300 some odd batches of cookies. He talking about, I don't got all the money. Goodbye. Uh,
Ooh, ooh.
goodbye. All right. Just like that. He's back. He's still supposed to get the cookies. I said, no, dude, no, I could sell them. And one day he came to me, he said, did you sell all them? I certainly did, within one day and
Mm-hmm.
less than an hour. I made my
Mm-hmm.
money plus more. Thank you. Bye. And I
Mm-hmm.
won't never come to you again. You can't come to me, and I won't come to you. If I see you on the street, that's it. But I don't want your request from your friends or nobody. Because I said that's
Wow.
bad business.
Very.
Uh,
And didn't even try to reimburse you for your gasoline, your time. Come on, man. I'm glad you was
mhm.
able to sell it.
Yeah, and then one day I had did a drawing, and the guy said, "I give you $1,500." Now he made up his price. Now my price was no more than 800, but he came up with his own price. I said, "All right, we'll go with 1,500. Hey, that's a win-win for me." Did this drawing for this man, bought the type of paint I needed, the type of paper, and everything I needed. I put 2 white tigers with the what you call that? The water, the pine. The pine, and I laid it out because they're supposed to go on his wall.
Mm-hmm.
And do you know this dude talking about can I just give you 600 right now? Oh, well, I'll tell you what then. I'm gonna do this for you. I'm gonna take a piece of this paper off and give you this for that price. He said, "Man, you ain't right." Do you know a bank had bought that?
Mm.
I went inside the
Wow.
bank and I said, I got this oversized, because I was on the phone talking, and the manager in the bank had bought it for $2,000.
Oh, wow.
Mm.
See that?
Because my
Worked out.
artwork is very precious. Yeah. And it was in 3D. So when you move just slightly, you'll see something else. You cannot really see it until you move. It was in 3D. That was
Okay.
a lot of hard work in that.
Enrico, have you ever looked at those that artwork is like when you look at it, it looks just like a bunch of gibberish, but you have to like really look at it a while before the picture comes out.
Yeah.
Those are interesting.
Them are so beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
It make me wonder if you keep doing that, are you gonna make yourself cross-eyed? Because you got to kind of look, your focal point has to look behind the picture in order to see it. And then it's
Mhm.
like the image just pops out.
Yeah,
That's interesting.
it sure
But I bet
does.
you that was
When
pretty. Did you do a video on that? You did it? Okay, I see it.
Oh, you mean a video on the drawing?
Yeah. Or,
No, I wasn't a
trying to.
YouTuber then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see you, digital creator. I'm gonna follow you. Dun, 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 dun.
And then one day I went to an art museum. You know how people, when they go in, they show pictures. Artwork.
I
I
sent
could
you a
tell if
friend
it,
request. I'm sorry, Rico. I just letting her know I sent her a friend request.
oh,
Cool.
okay.
Right. Go ahead, Rico.
And so there was auction stuff off there too. And now I was looking, I don't know how many, I think I've seen 7 of them was just fake.
Mm.
I said, if that's the original, then this is a fake.
Hmm.
And they like, how you could tell? The paint, everything, every detail, everything. And that's not real. I said, that's real, the original copy, but this is not real.
So you have
I
an
said,
eye
that's
for art.
yeah. I've been drawing. My stepdad actually taught me how to draw. And then art was just a thing for me. And
I think he probably helped to hone your talents, but I think people that know how to draw just have it in them. I mean, I can't even draw a stick figure. It's
mhm,
bad. It's bad. My
mhm.
former husband
I
could though. He could really draw.
mhm. I used to work at not Six Flag. I think it was Cedar Point. Yeah, I used to work
Oh yeah,
there,
I've been
and
to Cedar Point. I've been to
I,
Cedar Point.
I did drawings out there.
Oh, you mean out there like when the people are sitting out there and they say, "You want me to draw your picture?" That kind of thing.
Yeah.
Wow, you're good, Rico. If you did that, you're good.
Yeah, I'd be having fun too. But just like my uncle said, he said, "What happened? You just one day I got so tired of it. I got up and I said, if anybody want any of this stuff, you got good pencils, good paint, it got everything, you can have it." I quit.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, I got tired of it.
You walked away from it, huh?
hmm I like to. I want to. I took art to a different level. Something
Mm-hmm.
I haven't really shared out on this thing. I got something up on my wall. I'm afraid to touch it. I want it to fall apart. But it's called A Confused World.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's beautiful. My family said,
Well, you know
you ain't
what?
see-" I said, well, New York wanted to get it, and I didn't want to sell it.
Take a photo of it and send it to me. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
When you
okay.
get the
All right.
opportunity. Mm-hmm.
Hold up. I gotta cut the camera off. Oh no, she didn't go. Oh,
Say
I'll be
she'll be
right
right
back.
back.
Okay, let me.
So Rico, do you think
Okay, I'll
that
wait until she get up back up on the panel.
artistic ability could be
Matter of fact, I got a
hereditary?
couple drawings on huh?
You know what? I
What's
think
that?
I'm lagging because you didn't hear me until I don't know what's going
Oh,
on.
wait a
But
minute. Yeah, I heard you, but
Okay, can y'all hear
I
me
can't.
now?
mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. What you say, Kim? Now
I said, do you think artistic ability is hereditary?
I would say yes because with me, I could look at something 3 months ago from last year, and I could put that on paper.
Do the people in your family draw as well?
Um, I guess some cousins they do know how to draw really good, and they be asking me questions and stuff like that. What can I do to make this better? And I said, well, let me see it, and then I can let you know. But my art is completely out there. So it's when I draw something, I have to explain it exactly what's going on, and then you'll see it come to life. You know, and also itch on glass too. I'm a pro at
Oh,
that. I mean, I can lay stuff out. Hold on, let me go ahead and take a picture of this right quick.
okay. Man, I want Rico to start showing some of this uh, on his channel or something. I love beautiful art. Mm-mm-mm. I like this stuff called diamond painting. I've tried that. My friend Cynthia turned me on to that. I paint by numbers. I actually did a painting. I went to a sip and paint, and that was pretty cool. I ended up painting something that didn't look too bad. Mm. Woo, tomorrow's Saturday. Shoot, I think it just turned Saturday. Yep, 12 a.m.
Okay, I got it.
All righty.
I got it. Oh, oh, oh God. Oh God. I wish Snuggles gets off my kneecap.
Mm.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna send it to you.
Okay, I'm back.
You gotta turn the phone sideways when you look at it.
Oh,
Okay. You can put it up on the screen too if it works.
Oh yeah, I could. Oh, thank you. I could do that. Let me bring up me. Okay, this is called A Confused World.
Oh,
that's
And
nice.
New
and that
York,
was
New York
yeah.
wanted it. They wanted this so bad, but I would not sell it. It's
Mhm.
got everything you could think of. The color is. Hold on, let me see if I can zoom in on this. Oh, yes, I can.
Oh yeah, that is nice.
You got the bird, baby rattle. Yeah. And I call it
I see.
Confused World.
Uh-huh.
And it was a hit. But I never want to get rid of it.
Well, yeah, if you do
It
something
had
good, you
really
you
had
want to keep it.
it's got a lot of good meaning and the reason why I drew it.
Mhm. I saw something in there look like a mouse or like Mickey Mouse or something.
Yeah, whatever you could see in it. Because the
Okay.
when I had took it up there to the art museum, they said, "Oh, um, if somebody wants to buy that, because we showed them a picture, are you willing?" I said, "No, I I
Mm.
I can't. I don't know. Right now, at that time,
I
I
can't
couldn't.
part with my art.
Hi,
Like I can't
yeah,
part with my art. Mm-mm, mm-mm.
let's see. Oh, wait a minute. I do. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. How do how can I send it to you on your Instagram? Because they got feed
Just
real
like you
stories.
always do. You just go into messages and find me, and then click the thing that look like a picture, a photograph.
Okay, let me go in here. All right, so I must be trying to send it that way. Then hold up. Let me just go here. Hey, Snuggles. What you think you doing?
I'm sorry,
Snuggles.
working.
Snuggles is doing too much.
I be working, baby.
Oh,
Now,
okay,
where'd you get
okay.
that
That's
cute pet name? Where'd you get that pet name for her?
she always calling me an old fart. Hey,
Well,
I
that
got
was
a
a good
question.
transaction. Old fart versus Snuggles.
He a old coot tonight. He
Um,
carrying on. I'm hungry.
Thank you,
you
Rico.
always
I'm gonna
hungry.
try to sell. I'm gonna try to sell the picture of your picture. If I get anything,
Yeah,
I'll be
your art
happy.
is very nice, very nice. I would love to have a big picture like that in my living room. That is really nice.
It is, and it's got
Do
all the
you know
colors in
what
it,
I
so you
had
can
used?
put anything. Hmm?
The reason why they wanted it because what I had used. I use a toothpick.
Hmm.
Hmm.
That is that is a toothpick and straw air blowing. I blew on it. Everything I
Oh yeah, my
wanted it.
daughter does that. She does art
I
too.
mixed the paint and I blew on it to give it some type of good look to it.
Funkiness.
Cause they
You
asked
gave
me,
it some funkiness
yeah,
with your breath, your baby breath.
yeah. I was blown through that straw. I was so tired,
Yeah, you did
but
a good
I
job.
did that.
Yeah.
It's a lot more though. I don't know if you can see that. It been sitting up on my wall for a minute. I didn't never want to touch it. I said I think it will crack off that paper, and that's that good art paper too. I just got it in the wrong type of frame. I had a glass frame, but um, it fell down and cracked. Oh, I was so hurt
Mhm. Oh.
because Snuggles had did it. She sneezed.
It was your fault. It came tumbling down.
Hey, I got a question. Why don't you tell Kim the type of bubble gum you be chewing? And you say you are related to the cone heads, right? That ain't the type of gum human beings supposed to be eating.
Baby. Honey. You are a
I
mess.
was I was thinking of something.
I
We
was
ought to
thinking
do
of
a
something
challenge.
too.
I
Huh?
want to do a challenge of something with the cone heads, the stuff they was eating.
Boy, ain't nobody finna eat no condom.
But I found the cone head. I found the I found the cone heads at the party house. And I said, "Ooh, I think I could wear that and then just put some hair up there." Yeah. They had it in brown. They had it. I got to match my skin tone with it though. Oh, I ain't gonna say it on
Y'all
here
got a
right
church's
now.
chicken out there where y'all live at?
Who?
Church's chicken.
Church's chicken.
I
No,
don't
I
think
don't
we
have
got
one.
a something called a church's chicken up here.
What? Where you at?
I mean,
Cleveland?
I'm in Cleveland, but I'm like,
Oh
the,
yeah, they do. Cause B Love is B Love and them live out there in Cleveland.
yeah, well, I like to know where church is at. Hey,
Listen,
Gugu,
Church's
where's
chicken.
churches
They got
located at?
they new spicy chicken is the bomb.
Hmm.
You know what
I
they
think the
said?
nearest
Church's
one
Playhouse.
from me
They
is about an hour.
okay, okay,
Church's
Gugu.
chicken restaurant.
Church's chicken. Mm-mm. No results.
What?
That's what they say. Unless it's somewhere out, somewhere it's not actually in Cleveland. Yeah.
That's weird for them not to have a Church's Chicken restaurant.
No, like we don't have something called a water burger, a
We don't,
Wally
we
burger,
don't got
whatever the
that.
heck that's called.
That's Texas.
Yeah,
That's
we ain't got
Texas.
that down here. Mm-mm.
And
We ain't never
that
heard of
Panda,
water. We heard of it, but we ain't never ate it.
that Panda Express, they could keep some of that stuff in there.
They
The
can
only
keep.
thing is
They
good
can
is they
keep
fried
that.
chicken.
That
And they
Panda Express is nasty.
fried chicken was okay, but it just needed a little season to it. And the mac and cheese, I didn't care for.
And
Let
Panda
me see what
Express.
else. Well, I don't know. Panda Express and
They got
that
macaroni and
spaghetti.
cheese.
Yeah, that's
That
wrong.
spaghetti was okay, but it need meat in it.
I ain't never
It's
heard of
sweet.
Panda Express with macaroni and cheese and spaghetti.
Yeah,
No.
Panda
That sound
Express
like
or
Jollibee.
Pony Express. Well, it's got pandas on it. I don't know. Okay, Google.
Well, honey, the one I know, they got
Pandas
Chinese food.
menu.
Panda Express.
Let me make
Or
sure.
that sound like Jollibees.
Okay, Jollibees. That's what it is. I just brought it up.
Right.
I put in the location and I gave them a couple thumbs. Yeah, Jollibees. Yeah, that sweet spaghetti. I ain't never. That was pretty sweet. It just needs some meat and cheese in it.
What?
But I don't know what. I ain't really care for that too much.
What's wrong?
Fried chicken was good.
Well, bring me a drink.
And I don't like KFC because
Ugh.
KFC macaroni and cheese and that is it. Wait a minute.
They could keep KFC.
I want to know if they from the same company.
Only thing that's good to me at KFC is their hot wings.
I like their
They
chicken
chicken
sandwich.
just don't look. They chicken don't look clean. So when you pull back the skin, and you feel underneath it, it's all slimy. I don't touch it.
Ugh.
I don't like Kenny Kings.
That sound like it's been sitting there for days. I ain't never had that. Thank you, Lord.
Mm-mm.
Church's Chicken is my favorite.
Now I got a
And
question. Okay. Oh no.
Okay, Google.
Here's a question.
Church's Chicken Restaurant.
Let me see.
Oh, here it go right
to a
here.
restaurant
It came up.
and I ordered the oxtails. And do
The
you
who?
Oh, it's
know they
Church's
put
Chicken.
sugar in their oxtail?
Sugar.
Like,
Good. Where you get it from?
man, just some restaurant that we tried out, and so I had to compensate for it by sprinkling salt in it, and that's the only thing that reversed the taste I was getting with the sugar, because I was gonna send it back.
Ugh.
Hey, we had went to a friend's house, and the auntie had made baked macaroni and cheese. That was the most sweet candy. I like
Because they put condensed milk in it.
sugar in it. That was nasty.
Because they put condensed milk in it.
No, she said she actually put sugar in it.
Mm.
No, I take that back. She boiled the noodles with sugar.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Stupid.
Yes. And when I ate that, I said, she said something wrong with it. I didn't know baked macaroni and cheese supposed to be sweet. I said I don't want it.
Well,
That's nasty.
if y'all
We
heard
don't call
smacking,
my
I
food
just did a
nasty.
little ASMR.
Hey,
Hand me the ice soda.
I got a question. Is Church's chicken? Is Church's Texas chicken?
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is.
Okay, so
I
that's how it
I
came
eat
up.
Church's chicken. I don't know about Church's Texas chicken.
Yeah, they made it into Texas Church's chicken. Yeah.
Oh, they changed
Well,
the
I ain't
name.
never.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah,
don't
it's
know
still
why they
Church's
put.
chicken. It's still Church's chicken, but they call it Church's Texas chicken. Mm-hmm.
I would have told him. I said I don't stay in Texas. I don't know what the chicken tastes like down there.
Yeah. If my bag wasn't messed up, I'll show y'all. Hold on, listen. Yep, it's called Church's Texas chicken.
Okay.
Oh, excuse me, picking the hogs I want. I look a mess. Hold on. Y'all see it?
Okay.
Right there?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that. I look a mess. Don't look at me.
So do they still have them
Yes,
those
ma'am.
same
Jalapeno cheese bombers.
the honey biscuits too?
Yes, ma'am, they do. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And the jalapeno cheese bombers and the okra, yes.
When I was living in Chicago, they used to they used to cook chicken livers.
Ooh, you scared me, girl.
I
Lord
love
Jesus.
liver.
What you doing in my car? You ain't finna
I
go
love me
hot
some
box
liver.
in there.
I love me some liver, but I don't know how to really play with that.
Liver is, you know what? I was supposed to do a challenge with dang, I forgot that YouTuber name. Mom's World, something, I don't know. But it was it was a liver challenge going on where we cook the liver and we eat it. And yeah, I never got around to it because you know what? I could not remember what kind of liver my mama gave me when I was younger. I don't know if it was chicken liver, if it was beef liver. I don't know. It was just liver. And I
It was
thought of
whole
just
nut
eating
liver.
some liver. Ugh. Just the
I
thought of
told you what
eating
it
that,
was.
a big old blood clot.
She told me what it was.
It's a blood clot.
It's just a
Man.
it's just a piece of organ. What you about to say,
You
Kim?
wrong with it.
And she didn't hear none of it. That just flew over her head, Kim.
Who?
Yours?
I heard everything you said. I was just thinking about a woman situation, and I was just thinking about liver.
Oh my God.
And did you hear what I
Don't you
what I
do
said?
it.
What
Don't
it was?
do it.
That's nasty. Big old blood clot. Mm-mm.
Oh, you know what? I'm so afraid to put it on
That's
YouTube,
just disgusting.
but I had got it ordered from another from out of town. A big oversized heart. That heart is about this big. But I don't know if they're gonna let me eat it on here. I'm so afraid.
Yeah.
Like,
If you don't
I
eat
gotta
that
I
hard,
gotta oh, guess what? That disclaimer thing did not stay in. It was old, so I gotta find out how to
the
do that.
who?
Put my disclaimer in my thing.
You know what? Thank you for saying that. When my son get back, he has to put the link in to my new channel, K Uncut, because he wasn't here last night when I had made the video and did it.
He said he
Because
had to
over
get
there,
out that
that's why
house. Your
that's
son
why
said he
I
had to
talk
get out
about
that.
everything.
Your son had to get out the house. 2 women's in the house driving that man crazy.
Honey, he be driving us crazy, which I don't know behind the scenes, baby. But it's okay, because y'all gonna see it on K Uncut. Y'all gonna see it on that channel, baby. That's the channel that everything goes. Y'all gonna see real life depression and everything else. And oh yeah, no cut. 'Cause I was supposed to do that channel last year, but I just never got a chance, never around to doing it.
Mm.
So I'm gonna really, really pour into it and really do it.
Can you put it in the chat?
I gotta get the link. I gotta get the link first.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Or if somebody could, Rico, don't you know how to make links
Yeah. What do you want?
to my new channel, Kate Uncut? I gotta change the name. Hold on, let me see if I
Oh,
can
I
do it.
didn't know you had a new channel.
That's because you don't listen.
No, you don't mention. You never mentioned that.
I did. I just mentioned it a bunch of times.
Ooh,
I did.
man,
I
somebody got a
did.
name
This you right here.
close to it.
Who is that?
That's not. Oh, that's the name I put
That-
in, and it popped up.
No, I don't even know
So
who
what
that
do I
is.
got to
No, I
do?
have a I have a
I got to
green
put
shirt.
website in.
No, that's my that's Facebook, but that ain't me. My Facebook is it's in the chat. I put it in the chat.
Okay, and I
It's Kate.
did. That's what I'm saying. Okay, hold up. Let me see. That's not that one.
Well,
Let's
Miss Kim
check
found me.
my
Why you couldn't find me?
TikTok.
It's KE. Well, no, it's KAY, I believe. KESH.
Are you on TikTok?
I'm on all of that, but on Facebook I am
Oh
KAYKESH.
no, you not a guy.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I got it right here.
Let me
I'm
see.
looking at it's right here.
Yeah, that in the chat. Yes, that's me.
Yeah, it's right here.
Yeah, I don't know who you found.
Can you see it up on the panel?
hmm
Yeah, I'm looking. It's quite a few, quite a
I
bit
have a
in here.
green shirt on. Yeah, I have a green
Well, you
shirt
don't have a
on.
green shirt on. Is
I
that
cannot
white
wait.
guy kissing your stomach?
I know you lying.
What? Telling you, I'm bringing all of it up. I can't see that. Okay,
No, let me just
okay, that's not.
find you. Let me find you.
Then they got SoundCloud.
Hmm?
You got blonde hair in your head. Okay, that's not you yet.
No.
That's somebody on Insta. Oh gosh, she
Just
fine.
tell me what your name is on there so I could go find you.
Find me where?
You not even on Facebook.
No, I don't have Facebook, not at all. I told you I don't never want Facebook. Facebook go take a dip in mud.
No,
So
You found I'm on IG.
I
You
know
already
you on
know.
IG. All right, I'm gonna put in Facebook. Hold up.
I gotta. I feel like my brain done left me.
Now let me put in your other name.
Okay. So I have an awesome topic, but I can't really get into it because it's something I'm gonna be talking on my channel on Uncut. But oh Lord, I know if I talk about it because it's a really, really deep topic or whatnot. Okay, I'll just say this much. If somebody told you that let me see, how do I say it? Ooh, it's man, I don't want to double talk. Okay. If somebody said to you, right, that they was covering you, right, from people talking about you, and they shut it down, and then they told you, I don't want you to cover me because we're no longer together. That's me.
Okay.
Mhm. Did you hear me?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What do y'all have to say about that?
Okay, let me make sure I got it right. Somebody came to, okay, person A came to person B and said, I'm covering you. I shut down some people talking about you.
Mhm.
And then person B said, I don't need you or I don't want you to cover me.
Mhm. Yes.
What I got out of it, they don't want to be bothered with you.
It's
Uh,
deeper than that, but
well, to me, it sounds like
Oh my.
I can I can take up for myself. I don't need you to do that. And plus, why was you there listening to them and anyway?
True.
okay, so I'm a double talk. Okay, because I'm gonna tell y'all on
The thing here, though, I'm like this. Why would you tell me that?
listen, like I said, I'm
If
finna
you
double talk and I'm gonna tell y'all the whole story, but I'm gonna try not to go into the whole story. So I'm a double talk, but listen, okay, so ex-husband, right? Um he has a lot of animosity towards me. He does. Is no ifs, ands, buts about it. So I'm trying to go around the story without really going into it. So um I was telling him that someone, his ex, um came over, and every time she was trying to talk about him, she was very hateful when she talked about him. And I said, I shut it down. I was covering you. I said, when she started or whatever, I said, no, we're not going to talk about him. I said, because he's not here to defend himself. With
Okay.
his hatefulness towards me, he was like, you don't need to cover me no more because I'm not your husband anymore. And you're trying to cover me as husband and wife. I said, no. I said, if I had a friend or whatever, friendships is like a marriage deal. We cover each other. You're supposed to be my friend. You got my back, I got your back. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna let nobody talk about you, gonna let nobody talk about me. If you see a ditch, hey, watch out for that ditch. That's what a real friend will do. You know what I mean? Go to bat straight up. So he basically was telling me, like, oh, I don't need you to do that. Oh, I don't understand why you would do that and this, that. And I'm just like, are you serious? And when he said that, I had stopped this young lady today and I had asked her and I told her what was going on. And she said, she said, no. She said, you're absolutely right. She said, if I had a friend, I would do the same thing. Hold on, we're going to shut it down because this person is not here to cover themselves or advocate for themselves. And you being a cool friend, she was like, yeah, you're right. She was like that person that doesn't want you to cover. She was like, leave them alone. That's when today I got my cover. I mean, my cover. That's today when all of this happened. I had got more closure from the situation. Now, does it make a little more sense?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it makes a whole lot of sense.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I always say this. As much I got real close friends, and if someone is saying something, I would never go back and say anything because the simple fact your friend will explode at you, but you haven't done that. All you was doing is trying to cover, you know.
Mm-hmm.
They that's how they are. They don't want you to say nothing. They want
I'm
you.
But
glad
that
you
was her
said
ex.
that.
But that was her
You
ex.
understand what
Her ex.
huh?
I'm glad
I
you
was,
said that, Rico, because I never told him that what the conversation was about. I never told him what she said. I never opened my mouth. I didn't say nothing. Today was the very first time to where I told him. I said, you never see, that's why I say, oh, this is a deep conversation. So I'm gonna have to talk about it. Or okay, listen. Every time somebody says something to him or whatever, he don't cover me at all. And I told him, I said, you have to understand this one thing. By us being ex-husband and wife and in the ministry, and we are pastors and preachers and stuff like that, I'm gonna cover you. You know what I mean? Because I'm not going
right.
to allow somebody to come and chop you up. Because at the end of the day, we're representing God. You know what I mean? So if somebody coming to me and be like, "Oh, your ex-husband," excuse me, picking a hole because I walk, your ex-husband and doing A, Y, and Z. No, I'm a chop it down, whether we're together or whether we're not. No, you're not finna do that. I'm not gonna allow that because first of all, if I stand with these people and talk about you or let this go on, what type of person am I? What is that saying about me?
That's
You
just
see?
what the Attorney General of Georgia said
Okay.
yesterday. Fannie Willis. She said, "I'm not going to defame and tear down a black man. I'm not going to do it."
Right. And and I was telling him, you don't cover me at all. You've never, and it's sad to say, being my ex-husband, you never covered me when we was together. Now that we have been divorced for years or whatever, you still don't cover me. And I cover you to this day. I have love because we have a child together and we do have some history. As far as like being in love, want you back and all of that, absolutely positively not. Smooth. I don't want it. I don't want nothing to do with it,
See,
but
I mean,
I'm gonna cover you.
okay, I mean, the
Hmm?
way I see it, that's like if I break up with my girl, I'm always gonna love her regardless, but I don't have love for her like that because she's probably doing something else.
Not, you wouldn't be
I will
in
not
love.
take up for her. I won't be in love, right? But no, I wouldn't do that.
But
You
see,
said
I
you
hear
would
what
not
you're
Regardless
take
if
up
that
saying.
for
person
her.
will just
Yeah.
if if I'm trying to take up for her because we have some look, whatever's going on, but and then after I go back and let her know, she gonna get mad at me.
Why?
Well, here's
Sometimes
with
you,
him.
you got some people once they hear it, it's not processing right in their head, and they're gonna come at you. They what I think what he's saying is He don't want you to do that because we no longer together. He wants you to move on. Whatever you hear, but don't go back and let him know because
Okay, so let me pause you. Like I said in the beginning, I never told him anything.
Right.
That's what I want you to
Until you
understand.
talk
I
to him.
never told him, the conversation or anything. I was giving him a example today. I was letting him know. I said that I cover you
Okay.
in and out of the marriage. You don't cover me. Okay, basically, somebody said something to him about his parenting or whatever, and they was telling
Okay.
him, how can you be a father to somebody else's children and you was never there for your son? That pissed him off greatly, and he texted me and was like, see, you never allowed me to see my son, which is a whole lie, and you never did this and this and this and that. And I said, wait, hold up, wait. I said, how in the world can you allow somebody to piss you off, upset you, and then you come and throw it in my face or whatever? You know what I mean? I said, your son, first of all, he's 18 years old now. He's 18 years old. You have to own up to your mistakes. I own up to mine. You had a whole wife. Oh my God. You had a whole wife or whatever. This woman, you chose her over your son. You didn't, you chose her over your son. You made a lot of mistakes. I told you to come see your son or whatever. She wanted to stop you from doing it. So by the person saying you've never been a father to your son, you choose to text me and go off on me? No. And like I told him, I said, I feel like that you didn't go off on the person, but you will go off on me because you're more comfortable with telling me off and going off on me. You know what I mean? Because
But
oh, that's Keisha, so I can go off on her, but I'm not going to go off on the other person. That's not right.
you also did say he never take up for you
Never,
what you
never.
take up
Well,
for him.
okay. You know what
You
it
shouldn't
sound
do
like
it.
to me? It
I
sound
just
like
leave that alone.
to me that he is one of those people who can't handle the truth and they gonna blame the
Thank
other
you.
person.
That's all I was waiting for. Miss Kim, that's what I was waiting for. He cannot handle the truth. And that's what I was texting him and to him. I said, you can't handle the truth. You cannot. You can't, because you rather go off on me than face the truth.
Hmm.
I didn't have anything to do with you saying, mm, oh, this gets so deep. I didn't have anything with you letting this woman control everything. Oh, hey, your son is sick in the hospital. You call me and tell me if he's sick, if he's not dead or dying, don't call me.
Mm. Mm. Wow.
You've never given me child support. He's 18 years old. You've never given me child support. The minute you find out that the welfare system is taking money from you, you call me and cuss me out, screaming, hollering, yelling, or whatever, and I'm sitting on the phone like it wasn't me. Yes, you did it. I can't believe you did this. Then
Oh
once he
God.
calmed down, he finds out, I'm sorry, it wasn't you.
Mm. Wow.
When
But you
people
know
have
what? Even
called
if it
him,
was, well, hey, even if it was you, damn it, you owe 18 years of back pay. You better be
I
glad I didn't
never,
turn you in from year one.
I never did it. He said, you know how I feel about my money. Okay. I said, wow. Oh, okay. All right.
Mm, mm,
Wow,
mm.
that's deep.
Now he
So
want to blame me.
that's why I say it gets so deep. It's so deep.
You know
I mean,
what
the way
always got me about life is this. Some people, they can turn around, they can spin a situation and throw it back on you, and they really believe that they truthful. They believe that they right. And I'm like,
Now,
oh, hell no. You know,
now you understand. Now you get the gist of it because that's exactly how he acts. Like, he doesn't take responsibility for himself or whatever he throws. He wants to throw it all on my lap. And I just told him, as we were talking or whatever, and I told him, I said, I said, this is the first time, and I have to be honest, that I really got 1,000% closure from him. And I told him today, I said, I really got closure from this situation. I said, because I'm done year after year after year after year. We doing the same thing and we're talking about the same exact thing. I'm done. I don't have no more energy for it. And I told him, I said, you talking about that you have matured and you do stuff different. Well, it will show up.
right.
It will show up. And I told him, I said, here I am still helping you out with stuff, still doing this. And I still get your foot on my neck. I still get unappreciative,
right,
you
right.
whatever, so what, and hang up in my face and disrespect me. Ain't nobody got time for that. No.
Okay, so let me tell you this. He ain't gonna appreciate that. He ain't gonna appreciate you. That's who he is.
Never.
And no matter how much you tell him, like a sane person would, look, I do this for you. I still do this. I'm
Mhm.
doing this. I'm treating you well. I'm doing this, and this how you treat me. And he's still like, and
And
mm-hmm. Don't even
and
get it.
that's
So, so,
exactly
so
it.
here it is. If somebody
What?
Yeah.
bring him up to you again about what he did and who he is and whatever, just be like,
Don't
you ain't gotta cover him. You can
don't
just
say
say, I
nothing.
don't want to talk about him. I don't want to talk
Right,
about him.
right,
Ain't nothing
right.
you can say. I'm not interested. I'm not interested.
And my thing is too, like I said, we are heavily in the ministry in church. You know what I mean? He goes to his own church and I go to mine. People know that that's my ex-husband, whatever. I don't ever want it to be said where I was in her house and we were actually at her table and we actually had a whole conversation about him. I don't ever want that to be named on me. You know what I mean? So I'm
Right,
gonna
right.
shut it down every time. And I told him, I said, I'm gonna shut it down every time because that person could record it. That person could be like, see, for real, see, you not finna do that. You know what I mean? And I told him, I said, but when it
You better
comes to
tell him you don't
you,
want to talk about him. Yeah,
yeah, when it
yeah.
comes to him, if it's reversed, oh baby, he gonna talk, baby. He gonna have a whole fluent conversation.
Wow. Now you know what the Bible tells us is
Uh,
like
uh,
if you have out against somebody,
Yes,
you
you
bring
mother.
it to him. Okay, so you
Yes,
have.
ma'am.
Now, if
Set
that
your
person
gift
don't,
down.
yep,
Yes,
then guess
ma'am.
what? The next step, he'd be embarrassed if you told his pastor what he said to you and what he been doing. He'd be embarrassed.
Yeah,
well,
yeah. He's
that
he.
that I definitely embarrassed. He'll be here, baby. Leave out of there and go to another church.
Uh,
Yeah, he. I'm like,
Girl, I'm
yeah,
See,
he.
sorry. I'm sorry he did that.
where,
I am
okay,
sorry.
where,
That's terrible.
yeah, that's terrible. The way how I
Yeah.
look at it, and I get pissed off when I hear stuff like that. So I'm gonna try not to cuss. I'm just matter of fact, I haven't been cussing anything, but you know, parents or fathers, we're gonna go with the man. We're gonna go with the man. A man will make a child, but it take a father to be a real dad.
Oh yeah.
That just I'm just leave it like that because a father always say, "That's my son." No, that is not your son. You did not raise him.
Yeah.
That the woman is the man and the woman. You know, where were you in the picture? Because you pop up
That's
a
extremely
baby, but
yeah.
it make you be a daddy and take care of your responsibility.
Yeah.
But you know
It's
what, though? I look
extremely
at it this way.
selfish of him. Extremely.
Yeah. I look at it this way: that young man gonna grow up and be a good guy,
Mm-hmm.
and when he have kids, he's not gonna walk out of their life because now he know what it feels like what his father did to him,
Mhm.
Plus, he see his mama struggling to put,
struggling, going
have
through a
things
lot of
right for
stuff.
him, and that his father wasn't a part of it. Okay.
Right.
Mhm.
Shoot, please.
I mean,
Yep.
if that
And
had to been my
he's-
father, I would have told him. I said, "You have no right calling me son.
Yeah.
None.
yeah.
You wasn't around in my life. You didn't do nothing for me. I feel
Yeah.
like you may have me, but I feel like you're not a father. You just nothing.
Right.
I don't have to
Right.
acknowledge you.
And
Right.
that
You
woman
know.
didn't make him do what he did. He know he's supposed to been there for his son. He
And
chose not to
Mm,
do it. That's what it was.
because his whole thing was
his money
that
is important.
he was like, well, y'all couldn't get along or whatever, and y'all couldn't do it. And I said, you're right. I said, like, again, like I said, we all had our immaturity moments in this situation with him. I said, but one thing that me and her did, no, we didn't see eye to eye. I didn't like her for the simple fact is you're trying to keep this man from being a father to his son. Then you guys want to twist it and make it seem like it's me or whatever. I said, but when I sat down and I told her we are women or whatever, you gonna talk to me and I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna let you have your time and you gonna let me have my time or whatnot. And I let her speak her mind and I spoke my mind or whatever. And I told him, I said, don't forget those moments. You just focus on all negative stuff. You don't focus how we try to make it work. You
Right.
you don't focus on that type of stuff. You focus on see what you did in this that. You sat up here and allowed our child to say exactly what he wanted for Christmas, and you allowed this woman to purchase everything but give it to her own son in front of our son face, and it
Oh
hurted
no,
him.
no,
Oh
you don't do
wow.
that.
And you want to sit
No,
up here and treat me like that? Come now. No, that's no, absolutely not. So
Wow.
that's
you
what I
cannot
told
do
him.
that to a child.
You
You
know what
cannot
though?
do that.
I'm like this. He not saying it's gonna happen, but you keep that in the good Lord's hands, and you wipe your hands clean, wipe your soul and mind. Let God handle that.
Mhm.
He will.
Exactly.
He'll put it in a way where it'll blow his mind.
Hmm.
That's why I
Let me
always
tell you.
tell my friends. I always tell my friends, whatever you got going on, and it's eating you up, put that in God's hands and
Mhm.
walk away. Once you walk away, you'll feel better.
I am proud of my son because he's getting ready to go to college. He has been holding a scholarship ever since he was 9 years old.
What's he gonna study, girl?
He football. Well,
Hey, that's
no, he's not
good.
studying football, but he's gonna study something else. But he's
Oh
gonna play
God.
football.
All right.
Hmm.
What position he like? What
He's
position he
he's
been playing?
I think he's a quarterback, a running back, or somebody, and he is Mr. MVP and all of that. He got
Hey,
awards and all kind of stuff.
it's funny that you say that because I was thinking, now, when this young man become famous, then here come dad. Oh, that's my son. Oh no,
Hmm.
no. Oh no, no, no.
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
Hmm.
Oh, I don't
Daddy
want to
is
stop
our
nobody,
son.
but at
Uh,
at 3,
go
I'm
ahead.
gonna get off this thing.
Well, I'm
Okay.
gonna be
Once
off
it hit
before 3.
3.
Right.
Oh, okay. My eyes, I'm tired.
But my husband played football in college, and he coached. Y'all know Michael Strahan, right? He coached him a little bit
Uh-huh.
down
Oh,
at
okay.
Texas Southern. Uh-huh. So he knows a lot about that kind of thing, and I'm glad that your son is gonna be going. Does he know what university he's going to yet?
Yeah, he picked it, but he don't want me to announce it yet.
Okay, okay, we keep it quiet. 'Cause I was gonna try to get him to go to my school. I was gonna try to get him to go to my alma mater. Okay,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
cool.
they
That's
already
cool.
got the they're getting the apartment and stuff. And a lot of stuff is happening. It's happening faster than I wanted to happen
Mm-hmm.
because he
Oh,
just talked to me and he was like, "Yeah, mom, I was on the phone with the coaches and they, this is moving and that's moving." I'm like, "No."
okay, so just tell him that over the weekend or whatever, like if he's going to one of them big universities, it's not a bunch of us there, black women, and tell them be bringing the white women back
I
here.
already told him. I
Oh
told
No,
him, I
I'm
said,
just
"You better
my.
trolling.
not."
Believe in
Mm-mm,
love though. If you really love somebody, that's different. But if it's not a lot of us to choose from, it ain't no
mm-mm,
diversity, and it's like the
mm-mm.
black girls don't get a chance.
I'd rather for him to do Chinese or something like that. I don't want to deal with the other ones, but he could do
Yeah,
Oh
Chinese
my
or Asian
God.
or
you want
Vietnamese or something like
somebody
that.
you want somebody beautiful like your mama. That's who you want.
Right,
Somebody look like me.
right. When he was younger, he had his phase with the other kind of folk. He had his phase, and it was so
I know he
funny.
did. He playing a quarterback or a running back. I know he did.
Yeah, he I told him I can't. I told him I don't. I can't do it because I'd be like mm,
Listen. I wasn't going with my husband when we was in college, but we went to college together. And he was an offensive lineman. Okay. So
oh.
he was like, I ain't never had the type of paper. I ain't even had to wash my clothes. I said, them were some stupid tricks that you was going with then. Because you sure would have had to pay me. You sure would have had to pay me to do it. No, I wouldn't have. Yes, I would. Yeah, I thought about coming over there to your room. I said, you gonna get kicked out. It was
I
gonna be
know
a
you
fight. It
better.
was
You
gonna
better
be a
move
fight.
on. You better move on, booger. You better get on.
And sometimes they think
Bleach all his clothes.
yeah, exactly. And they think that, because I
Oh,
remember we was at a dance one time
dirty.
and he wasn't there, but one of his teammates was there, and I don't know who he was or what he did, but I remember seeing him playing. And he asked me to dance, and so we danced, and then a slow song came on, and I was like, "Oh, okay, well, thank you." And he was like, "Oh, come back here, girl." And he grabbed me. I was like, "No, I don't want that." He was trying to do the snake. I said, "I slapped the fire out of him." He wanted to try to hit me
Wow.
in front of his team. I was like, "Oh, you about to get your whooped by a girl from Chi-Town. You about to get it now. And everybody gonna know how they on campus."
Right. Finna get hit hard, honey. Oh,
and,
excuse
and,
me.
and they was like, come on, man. And so my husband said, now see, because I didn't meet him until about a year before he
Mhm.
graduated. And we just talked over the years. But he said, now see, if I had been there, it wouldn't have went down like that. I said, oh, I know. Because, man, mm. But they think
Baby, I
they can
would
get
have hit
away
him
with
with everything that
everything.
was
Oh man,
in it.
we knew a guy. I forgot his position, but he actually got away with raping a girl on her car, on the top of
Shut
her
the
car.
front door.
Cause she was going
Shut
with him and
the
stuff, and
door.
he was going with several different women, and he was using her car to take them around and everything. And she just couldn't do without him. And shoot, he was like, okay,
She would he would have got killed. And I would have gladly sat in prison. Absolutely. Hmm.
all kind of craziness. Hmm.
That's
And
foolery.
my Oh, that's craziness. I was just like, oh, I sure hate when people get away with stuff like that because just like we see now, women are afraid to step up and say anything because of how they look, how it's gonna look.
I'm gonna talk.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I had did a video on here. I did a video on here or whatever, and I had told, some of my story. That's why I said I really am going to do this uncut channel, because there's a lot of stuff that I want to talk about that a lot of women we hide and we don't talk about.
Yeah.
And somebody else needs to be a voice or whatever for women that cannot talk.
Well, I remember I was gonna go out on a date with this fella, and you know how the men know what's going on. Men know men, women know women, and my husband said he's like, when I talked to him, I said, yeah, I'm going out on a date. He's like, who you going with? Cause we was just friends, and and I told him, and he said, oh, okay. Do you know I found out later on? He told me years later. He said, well, okay, let me finish the story. So, the next morning, I pulled up in my car to the men's dormitory, and my husband was standing outside. He was just a friend of mine then. And I'm like, what are you doing out here? So I said, hey, can you call so and so and let him know I'm down here waiting? He was like, oh, okay, I just came back from breakfast. So he walked away and he came back. And I'm thinking, like, okay, he doing what I asked him to do. Y'all know what he had done? He had went to that boy's room, and his boys was in there. He was like, you know this girl right here? I know you a rapist. Okay, it's all over the campus what you do, and you ain't gonna do that to her. They was like, oh man, what is it to you? What you gonna do? And you know how men try to flex up? So three of them got up, and he was like, oh, three ain't enough. Y'all know what I do on the field. Three ain't enough. He said, y'all sit around here, you smoke all day, you eat, and you go to school. He said, I'm in the gym 3-4 hours every day. I got endurance. Come on, let's go.
He got all day. He gonna bounce them all over the place.
So they ended up saying, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. So he came back downstairs. Now I ain't know nothing about this till he told me. And I said, well, what's up? He said he can't go. He got a paper to do. I said, he got a paper and he couldn't come down and tell me? Yeah, but well, wait, where was you going? I'm going to the mall. He told me, I'll go with you. And I didn't know all that had happened till years later. When I saw that boy in the cafeteria on Monday, he didn't speak to me. And my husband had told me, he better not have spoke to you. I told him, you better not say a damn thing to her. If I find out you said something to her, I'm going to kick you. He wouldn't even open his mouth, y'all. That's how scared he was. So God put him in my life and saved me at that particular time. Yeah. But it's so much stuff that happened and still does happen on campuses. And you're an adult at that time, so you have to, you have to do what you have to do to survive, because that's what you're gonna get in the world.
Yeah.
Oh shit,
Everything.
my microphone. Can y'all still hear me? I'm sorry, I hit that microphone.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Yeah.
It sounds bad.
No, I will not. It's getting late.
I'm sorry, I couldn't even hear y'all. Was y'all able to hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Just want to make sure. So I
Snuggles
hit
over
that
there asleep.
microphone. It is late.
All steaks. They won't let me do it. Oh, you little. Oh, I just give up.
Ooh-wee.
What's that? Tommy Hawk? Yeah, that's what that is. Y'all getting sleepy, and it's about to be 3 hours, and it's counting.
I'm gonna see if it's snowing outside.
Hold on, let me go check and see if it's still snowing. We could send it to California. Snuggles be out there slipping, sliding. Put on your dress shoes, woman. Let me see if it's still snowing. Oh God. Oh Lord. Oh way. Oof. Go away, stay away. We have to send something to Robert. Hey Kim, is Robert at work? I'm gonna kick Robert's butt. Oh God, my leg is killing me. Why is I'm still trying to walk on this thing and it's just pounding me? Well, I'm gonna go to bed.
Hey, it's not snowing here yet, but it is frost on the car windows. A lot of frost.
Yeah, they said we're supposed to get 0.6 inches. That's not a lie. Let me see if it's gonna be snowing all this week though. No, can't be. See, oh, these news people are dumb as a box of rocks. Oh, I don't want them to hear me say that. I'm sorry. Let's see. Oh, it feels like it's 19 degrees outside. Uh-oh. Hot dog, this stuff gonna melt. This stuff gonna melt by Monday. A matter of fact, on Sunday night. Oh, and then we back with more snow. That's Friday. Oh, that's scattered snow. No, that's snow showers. Oh, you little raccoon. All right, guys, I'm going ahead and get myself off here. Thank you, Kim, for coming up. Matter of fact, before y'all get off, or if you want to get off, I'm going to just do a roll call.
Okay.
Go up, go up. I want to thank Diesel Wolf, and also Diesel Wolf. Thank you for that. That $5 super chat. Daisy, thank you for coming. Miss Kim is up in the chat. Let me see. Jill Comfort Zone, thank you for coming. Frank G's life. Huh? Okay, Frank.
That's Frank's new channel you was telling me about.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Matter of fact, let me write that down. Oh, give me a pen. I need a pen. What do I be doing with all my pens? Veronica. Oh, I'm just gonna screenshot it. Jeez, I can't find a.
If you do like I do, I don't hardly ever look at them screenshots.
You don't want to keep playing around like that. All right, I got it. And Veronica, thank you for coming. Yes, I know our birthday is coming up in March.
Ooh.
Let me see.
So what does that make your sign? What is that? That's not Pisces, right?
Yes, Pisces on the 17th.
Okay. My
Mo
birthday is on
Cash,
the
Mo Blessing.
22nd.
Thank you for coming. And
So you on the
I think
17th?
yes.
No, I'm sorry.
Oh no, she did. Oh, she's up here on the panel. Okay, I think that's so far. That's it. Yep, guys. Yep, I'm about to boogie woogie myself off here. Have a wonderful night. I'm gonna give me some sleep. I'm praying I don't have to be rushed to the emergency room tonight because the simple fact my leg is thumping.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, I'm putting every time I try to walk on it, I keep falling. I'm tired of falling in my own house. Because if I do another fall the way I fell, ooh, Lordy. I'm just gonna just lay here and don't move. The rug will be my
Father God,
blanket.
we pray for his
I'm
restoration,
staying.
his continued healing and restoration in the name of Jesus. Make sure that the pain subsides, Father God, in the name of Jesus. Let him be able to deal with it, Father God, while it's being healed. And if he ends up having to go to the hospital, Father God, let him diagnose him properly and support him in the way that he needs. In the name of Jesus, amen. I hope you're all right, Rico. I really do.
Yeah, me too. Thank
Yeah,
you.
me too. Thank you.
Oh,
Sure.
she's
All right.
typing in the chat. I'm put her down here for a little bit because she ain't saying nothing. All right, thank you, Kim, for that. Yes,
Sure.
Lord. Amen. It say
Anytime.
it got stuck. I don't know what. Oh, okay. All right, guys. Have a good night.
Okay, you too.
Adios.
Bye-bye.
Adios, amigos.
Good night. Oh, no, she did.
Night. Oh, no, she didn't. Get off this thing, woman. That's right. I forgot you stuck. It's my turn, Snuggles. And then she chewing that bubble gum because she's related to the Conehead family. But I'm out. I hit end. Get off this thing. Get off